all I need is my tilt stick.
That is all you need.
Why? I can short. I've learned so well how to do short hop with just doing
this
simple joystick.
Makes sense.
Easy. Short hop.
Your
done.
local Ganon main giving you all the advice.
Terrible Ganon. Oh no. The person you want Ganon main advice from is Squire Links.
Never heard of him.
Oh,
what about his Ganon is sick.
Player.
Oh, okay.
He's like the best Springs player.
Yeah, I don't go over there. I don't associate with them folk.
Oh my! You don't associate with them folk? Those folk are gonna win.
Yeah, I know.
ESF is this Friday. And
I know. They're gonna come down.
Win.
I'm gonna beat them all. Every single one of them.
Oh, this is a challenge.
It is.
Hold on. I'm messaging Squire right now.
Yeah, message him. I play Pikachu, so.
Oh, Pikachu. He's beating Pikachu's with Ganon. That's easy.
Okay. We'll see about that. We'll see about that.
Let's see. Hold on. Mess him. Yeah.
I'll put a Chipotle burrito on it.
A Chipotle burrito on it.
Heard it here first, folks.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, get him.
Oh. I might have already got a notification from him.
He's like, I heard this stream. that disgusting rat.
Pikachus suck. Look, man. See, I'm a bad Ganon, therefore Pikachu's affect me.
Yeah.
But he's a good Ganon, so Pikachus don't affect him. Pikachus are like,
I'm just gonna start back airing and hope he gets scared.
Ooh, we're gonna see my Sephiroth one. That's gonna be a popular pick. And Daisy.
Sephiroth for Daisy.
I get
That's
to
fun.
See
That's fun.
I get to see the Daisy one today.
I love it.
Daisy's is pretty good for the versus screen.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting. One of the characters was be Daisy. And then
what's your favorite animation
that I've done for all these characters?
Yeah.
My God.
You've done every one of them, right?
Yeah, it's a tie between like 3 or 4 of them. Incineroar definitely has a really good one. Knee Brawler has a good one. Like
oh, yeah?
Pyramithra, fantastic switch around.
Okay, I bet that's sick, yeah.
And then definitely I would have... Ooh, the 4th one would definitely be Ike or Link.
How's Pikachu's?
Pikachu doesn't have his taunts keeps him low, or their taunts keep him low.
Yeah, he like rolls around.
Yeah. So the big problem with Pikachu is the only one that looks good for a versus screen. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's fun. Pulling the turnip. That's sick.
Yeah. And
what about Larry's?
Oh, Larry and all the Bowser Juniors have, or all the Koopa Links have the. Look.
Okay. If I'm on stream, I'll have to pull out the Larry then. All right, we're hopping into this.
Starting out with a nice quick turn-up throw to get a little bit of early damage and doing that down throw back air.
Couldn't catch the.
Ooh, Dotface is out on the field.
Real early.
Oh, Dotface causing a lot of damage, not managing to grab it, though. Definitely wanting more damage with it, but already in a pretty sizable lead at 73%.
And Daisy's just not been affected by these snaps. Let's see if it continues, because that move can be super, super disorienting.
Throwing out just a neutral B fire right there.
Ooh.
Kind of risky. Ooh.
Turnips seem like the death of, yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's 2 good snipes right there, but I wonder how easy they're going to be for the rest. I can see Turnips being a big, big swing factor.
Unfortunate whiff grab there, but Daisy not being too much affected by it. Already 10% away from overlapping him on this stock. Going for the down tilt dash attack and already has lapped him. Currently has a lot of extra.
There we go.
credit.
Got an air and Shark with some up airs. Sephiroth special. Just throw some aerials out.
Wink. Oh, see, I'm waiting for
oh,
the
no. Goes low and gets sniped again.
One. Yeah. And he angled it. I think he could have recovered if he went straight up. Because
PS2 has a weird.
It's weird,
you
but
can get some pineapple on him.
The left side, though, I feel like I don't know. There is definitely a side differential.
Really?
For some of the recoveries. Granted, that was the case in PS1, so now maybe not so much PS2. But going straight up, I think he would have done it.
Huh. Oh, that lingers so long.
Oh yeah.
I mean, obviously, other than Jokers, I think it is the longest.
And currently,
maybe Lucario.
Rezz currently struggling right now in this matchup, just letting Daisy just jump right all over him.
Yeah.
All these shield attacks and nothing to get out of it with.
And other than Nair, I mean, you're really not going to have a whole lot of luck. And so if Daisy can maneuver around that, and
the booty bump into death.
Dang.
You get booty bumped into death. The booty bump.
You hate to see it.
Oh wait, I mean, depends on who you are.
Yeah, for the 3 Daisy fans out there, they're popping off.
Hi.
They're losing their minds right now.
Fan. Hello.
No, I love watching Daisy.
Out of the 3 princesses, Daisy's my favorite.
Yeah,
She's the most active. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Love the Daisy choice. Good job. Best of the 3.
Are you including Zelda?
No.
I think I can't tell if it's coming from stream or from somewhere else. Nope.
No, I didn't hear it.
Come on, JB.
Okay, I hear it now. We're just trying to fix some audio issues on the stream right now as we turn it back.
You know what I realized today?
Fit my big fat frame into this ring.
The audio that you get whenever you like just join the like when you just turn the game on, the whole like Japanese song, if it's in English, it's in English. I'm sick of hearing that. I want to hear the Brawl theme. That one's so good.
The Brawl theme will always be legendary. And as we're going into, speaking of themes, we got some great Pokemon themes coming out on KLes right now. Going for that down air out of nowhere. All right, pulling.
I wonder if that would combo into anything. Okay, got the nair into
trying to
some
follow
shield pressure.
fair,
Yep, that's gonna nice.
That up air is really nice pressure on top of platforms, especially with that much space in between the platform and the main stage.
Yeah,
that gives a lot of time for Sephiroth to throw that up air out, and already doing a lot better than the last game, keeping it even for the most part.
Rezz is just covering a lot of options.
I wonder what happened on that first day. I wonder if he realized maybe some things from the last game to figure out his better approach option. Although he's still throwing out those snaps quite a bit. But
and they're working. She's not getting punished for them.
Exactly. And having one out's good, but getting the attack out, preventing any follow-up off the
He's got some all-state. Rezz is in good hands. Is that Farmers? No, that's all-state.
All-state.
And going high.
Interesting, going for an Octaslash right out of the bat, right towards her.
Hoji might try the forward smash again for a high recovery, but it is so hard to punish that Octaslash.
We're trying to find a good entrance point, and she does get in there, trying to snipe him one more time.
Yeah.
Octaslash going to prevent her from doing any more sniping. Gets her off the ledge, leaving Rezz with all the stage control right now.
Good back air.
Back air, dropping her shield, and unfortunately losing her first stock. But 115%, Daisy can easily take that stock.
Yeah, we'll see how much extra credit he can get. And I think for Rezz, the secret to recovering is going to be that 45-degree angle. You're not going to get sniped on the plat or on the walls.
Did you see that? Holding the shield the whole time because she went and invested into that attack, managing to grab. Only 11%, but keeps her in the knowledge that I'm not going to let you just do that all the time.
Exactly.
See, she keeps throwing in attacks after throwing the turnip, and it's getting kind of predictable. This is how Rezz is managing to get all that damage right now.
And after such a commanding game one, Hoji's looking a little. I need to find some. We might need to find. Ooh.
That was almost a snipe though. That was actually a really good placement of the turnip. It's just that threw it a bit too late. Oh, nice crossing web on that one. I don't think she meant to, but that's also a good way to do it.
I'm surprised that didn't hit. And that's it.
And he just decides to down air and out of
Not worth the time. Wants to get down and start brawling.
There you go. Throw it. See, now she's being a bit more cautious about approaching that shield. That down air, a great spacing tool to also get away just in case it doesn't work out.
Okay. Covering some options with the turn up. It's counter there.
Oh, I forget the name of that one. Final Fantasy has such weird names. For
I have no clue what that counter is.
I know Octaslash.
yeah.
Man, trying to Z-drop, find some sort of combo. Currently a 1 dot damage right onto Daisy right now.
I wonder if she would have waited, if she could have timed that better and not had to deal with the...
Ooh. That was a weird throw-off. It didn't really work out, but maybe up being directly down into the stage, trying to throw them off is a good way to counter stuff.
It's a little good movement. Sephiroth doesn't have crazy movement. I mean, you can B-reverse snap. That's kind of cool. But that's kind of it.
Look at Sephiroth trying to perform the Aerith. You want to become like Eris. Not Aerith. Eris. Down smash trying to get him, trying to catch him on the ledge off that invincibility. Unfortunately, it's going to not work out. Good hold.
Yep.
There you go. That's really
what a good mechanic.
And then
Hoji's brought this back.
Definitely a large hitbox right there too. So good job for her waiting, getting the forward air off that short hop float, and doing a good job of getting the lead back.
And right into down smash. It's another drill down smash.
Oh, following up with the turn up. He's trying. He's right now. Rezz is not.
Oh, we got a little stitch.
Rezz is currently not in a good mindset, but managing to get the down air to get the bounces right off to the top of the stage, though.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes the combos aren't that tight, and you just, if you have a move that can kill, a good down air, go for it.
There you go. That probably could have been a really good follow there. Unfortunately, dropping a combo.
Oh no, no, it's okay. Hoji wasn't ready for the punish.
He saved the jump there too on that first one, so that gave him a little bit more time to get back onto the stage.
And I think he has his Angel Wing, right?
Yep, which means he has a lot more damage going on. That shield's looking really low. You got to be careful with that. Daisy can pop it from that percentage.
But you know who else can pop shields? Oh, yep, that's it. Will be game.
Well, no, we don't know yet.
My gosh.
That's 27%.
Yep,
there it is.
Did not get the punish they wanted.
Now, only 27% on a forward smash like that on Daisy.
Well, I wonder if he could have charged the whole
He probably could have, but she was definitely.
Yeah, she was mashing.
And she probably would have got out of it. And even with how quick she was doing, no matter how much longer he could have charged it, she would have lived.
And this will be a shield.
Ooh, yeah,
wow,
that's 2 dots.
Two in a row.
It's it this time.
100%. That's game.
Yeah, with the 2 dot damage and her holding shield alongside getting that, I believe it was up B through and then trying to just do a normal dash attack.
Yeah.
Your shield's gone. There's not much you can do at that point.
A forward tilt would have been good, safe poke option just in case, but you don't need it. And we're gonna go into a game 3.
I would actually rather take the damage off the dots because that wouldn't have killed if you tried to dash.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You would have lived. It would have put you at least would have kept you living.
Oh yeah, totally. And once you're in the air, it's hard to get down, so it's really a lose-lose situation. But that's playing Sephiroth.
And it's all about you can achieve getting back on the stage though, even with the second lose.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna see it come back again. Daisy versus Sephiroth. It is currently 1-on-1. I'm waiting for shirtless Sephiroth. There it is, shirtless Sephiroth.
Brings it out. Was it shirtless Sephiroth last time?
Let's go. He's shirtless. He's sexy now. Perfect.
My 3 push-ups a day have not been achieving that.
No, you know what carves his body? It's his hatred of Cloud.
It probably is.
His hatred of Cloud chisels his body. Going into the game here on PS2, obviously a good neutral pick for most characters and most players.
Game 1 was played on PS2 where Hoji won a 3 stock? No, took 1 stock. So
it was a 2-stock victory for Hoji on that one.
Maybe just a familiar feel.
Hoji looking to try to do some magic like that on the first game, but unfortunately had a good lead there, but it's already back to about same. Oh, there we go. Nice trying to follow up with some damage. Currently has Sephiroth off the stage. Good choice there.
Waits for a while for the back air.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Still had to jump. Nice.
Good snipe. Yeah, he's making
that edge guard is amazing. Unfortunately, not angling it in the way, in the position that he was, even angling it straight forward.
Would have
as we saw, he died. So angling it up, though, would have also caused death. So that was
a wait and then up was the only solution. Yeah. And it's not what happened. So
and
here we are.
Could have sniped it, but here we are. Yep, exactly. 51% extra credit on top of that Sephiroth right now.
Shield's looking small.
Shield's small, but
Get the turn up.
Oh, unfortunate air dodge in.
No, that's death. That's death.
Yeah, that's just an unfortunate thing that happens. You buffer air dodge going off that ledge right there.
It'll kill.
And that's just what the mechanic of Ultimate you're just going to have to learn, unfortunately.
Well, or you can just play Pikachu.
Or play Pikachu. Or just don't play the rats.
There's some other alternatives.
Interesting holding up smash around the ledge. He was definitely just. I think he charged it and then he just looked like crap.
Having trouble and disadvantage? Let's play Pikachu.
No, play Ganondorf.
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to have even more trouble. Yeah, 2-1. Now only up a stock, but still up a stock with the amount of pressure that Hoji can put on that. Hoji doing a really good job. Fantastic.
Good combo. No, getting the spike.
Trying to get the Eris. Not working out for him. Ooh, down tilt.
It's spot dodging.
Yep. Throwing out those nairs are a great combo tool.
And the cross-ups with the nair is just working. I think it's 3 times in a row he's done that.
I'm just waiting for when she has 5 dot damages charged upon her. There we go.
Oh, I cannot wait for that.
Throw, up air, not true combo. Yeah, getting the spout. The poison.
Can you get 6 dots?
I think it's 5.
5's the max?
Ooh, that almost was a snipe. So good job for him waiting at that time. 77% though. He has a lot of ground to make up. And Hoji is doing pretty good with her game right now.
Yeah, for sure. Applying a lot of pressure, staying outside the staying outside the hitboxes of Rezz.
Her jump is currently taken.
And is that I wonder if there could have been like a up smash call or something.
There you go, forward tilt.
And this is last game, last stock. Rezz has 116. And that will be a forward air.
It's anybody's game at this point still because 34%, and he's following up with some damage. Rezz doing a really good job of securing some early damage, but he needs to get a little bit more.
Keep in mind how last game ended, a early shield break and then a kill. So
they're definitely Hoji might be just trying to fish for that kill and starts lowering down her defenses.
And we heard the wing come in.
She is currently playing defensive today, as you can see, sort of backing up, waiting for certain things to happen.
Did you see that snap go through the turnip?
Yep. Jeez. That's how. Look, man, animations are weird.
Goofy.
Almost there, 51%.
What's it going to be, back air? No.
Rezz is bringing it back. And Hoji currently having trouble trying to just keep that defensive
forward
side.
tilt pressure. Okay. Oh, no.
He's dead,
Questionable DI. Good games all around.
Unfortunate DI, but good stuff to Rezz.
For real.
Coming back after a air dodge off the stage like that. Like, he almost brought it all the way back. So good stuff to Rezz there. Hoji coming off on top. She did a fantastic job.
Yeah. I wonder what we're going to see next. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love, like, the little background. The microphone being held up. I feel like I need to.
Hello.
I'm 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. Yeah, I'm out. No, I'm 1-0.
My co-commentator is currently out of it.
Some people. I did not get sleep last night.
No excuses.
5 classes today. It is.
Oh man, good stuff to you on that one. I'm done with school. I got my full-time job.
Heck yeah. He's out of there.
I work for Xerox now. I don't need any. I'm done. Good job.
No, I want to play. I'm playing a.
Was it MooseSauce
young
and
Link.
who?
Cream?
Cream?
I don't know who Cream is.
I haven't heard the name Cream in years. Oh, there's the game audio back.
There we go. You don't have a what?
It might be tied to a scene.
Oh, yeah, it probably is. That's.
So who are we going
That's
to
a hassle.
You can see either Sonic, Lucas. We have a bunch of things from MooseSauce.
Really, I've only seen a Lucas from him. So
he has many of like the characters that are more like occult, as I like to say. Lucas.
Yeah.
Sonic.
Especially Sonic.
If Sackboy was in this game, he would be using that one. Guaranteed. Because he actually, if you don't know, MooseSauce actually makes music on Little Big Planet. And he actually does really sick beats on that. I've actually used some of his music in PR videos.
Really? That's fun.
Yeah, you can talk to him about it after, but yeah, he makes some pretty chill beats. Now, you're limited, obviously, to what Little Big Planet's sound fonts.
Yeah.
But he does a pretty good job.
It's such a good game. I loved that game.
Good games are when you can do multiple things with it, right?
Yeah. Reminds me of Gary's mod where you just do whatever the heck you want.
Or you can just be me and play Destiny 2 and cry.
Let's go. My buddy's taken our roommates who this is his first tournament. They're both playing losers round 1. You hate to see it.
Oh man, they can play my Gandalf, see how good they are. Well, we can test it.
I'm sure Travis would love to test it.
Oh, we're going to Northern Cave Battlefield. Good choice. Always
bad choice.
Solid music choice though. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, what is it going to be? Genova. Good choice.
It's Omega though.
Which you are totally allowed to do in our rule set.
Which I hate.
Fit Trainer. And of course, Inkling. Oh, nice.
Are there any FD stages or anything that have like weird, like either walls or anything you can do funky with it? Stall, wall hop,
Not
better?
right now. The closest thing you'll get to a flatter stage, even though it's all its platforms, is KLes.
No, I'm talking about Omega form or Battlefield form.
No, all of them have the exact same layout.
Exact same layout. Okay.
It's not like Smash 4 where FD Mega Man stage was walls.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just that. So we got Inkling versus Wii Fit Trainer.
Really?
We're going to see the stretch from the Wii Fit Trainer. We're going to see Inkling shooting the gun on that versus screen. I remember all of these because it was many hours.
Yeah, I imagine.
Especially trying to find a good one for Wii Fit because Wii Fit really only has one good one. Stretch.
A slow motion stretch.
Stretch those shoulders. Oh, we're hearing Genova in the back. This is beautiful. All right, looks like it might be just a button test.
Snuck that ball. Oh, that's going to be off. Okay. Sun can sneak past, but not ball.
At first, it looked like it was just a first it was just like a button test, but now we're going straight into it. Yeah, 33% to 23, keeping that edge. Wii Fit really actually is a counter edge guard. A really good character at that. Throwing out the the volleyball, as well as Sun Salutation. Great ways to get back on the stage, but you never really want to find yourself off the stage at any point.
Yeah, and even to stall. I mean, you saw avoided the back air just by doing the soccer ball.
And that was actually a good delay because that Inkling would have been spiked.
Yeah, for real.
if Moose didn't delay there. So good stuff to Moose.
Beautiful bomb placement. Wow.
And see what I mean? Wii Fit likes being on the side.
Yeah, totally.
Likes being off the edge. They'll stay there forever. They're doing pull-ups, chin pull-ups on the edge. I mean, come on.
Getting fit.
Right now, Moose is having a hard time trying to figure out how to at least get Wii Fit off the edge in a position that makes him advantage.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see if KLes can get the kill. But racking up damage should be no problem until Moose figures out what the heck to do on the ledge. Because, oh, really? I thought that was a regrab.
He tried to. It was, but in the position that Wii Fit was.
No, it was. She had invulnerability.
Oh, okay. Maybe
I wonder if they got ink on her.
Probably caused it.
Yeah.
There you go.
And look at
That's
that
a good way
stalling.
to do it. Oh, but unfortunately not going to get the back air because I think he grabbed the ledge before he got the back air. So still pushing him off the stage. It is still a pretty even game considering everything. Wii Fit definitely just knows what he's doing here in terms of keeping that edge.
And I think the bomb will be a good way. Yeah, there you go. Calls the roll out. I think the bomb will be a good way to create space to where Wii Fit feels like maybe she can't push the ball in to create space.
And that does it. Using the bomb is a great way to get her off the ledge.
Yeah.
it's a weird thing that you have to.
You want a character off the ledge.
Yeah, you want her off the ledge. And look at that beautiful, like you can low ground the volleyball in such a way that like gets you in a nice position for you to roll back. But honestly, good stuff that Moose is also keeping her on because Wii Fit sometimes does want to get on.
Yeah.
But
okay, that's going to be some damage.
Moose
What's the edge guard going to be? Oh, bomb could have been deadly there.
There we go. He was trying to grab that on the first stock, but managing to get on the second stock here. Already has the percentage lead compared to the first stock. Nice, good catch on that roll there.
Just ledge trapping like a king. Look at him go.
And now he's just going to charge up. If she's going to charge there, he'll charge up by himself.
You ain't never seen an Inkling do it like him.
You've seen them all do it like him.
Dash grabs. The dash grabs are too good. Wow.
Yeah, sure, that was unfortunately cast. Oh, the taunt coming out.
Shoot.
Moose
hey, sometimes whenever the first talk is taken after 3 minutes, you just got to give a taunt to let them know what's up.
It's like, oh, you're not allowed to do this anymore. Stop it.
See how you're losing? Let's make sure you're aware of that.
Notice how KLes is not also going to the end. Now Moose is staying away now.
Yeah.
Moose has the lead. Why do I need to enter?
Exactly.
There's no reason.
And that is how you play against this character.
This is how you play against zoners. KLes is, as soon as MooseSauce is approaching, KLes is going to that ledge, trying to bait Moose into it. But Moose is standing back. He's like, okay.
Until now, and gets the spot dodge after the nair.
That was kind of risky. Thankfully, it didn't work out for either of them. But that's the setup you want to do. Good job putting that bomb down. That's what he has to do constantly. He'll sit here and time it out if we need to. We've got 3 minutes.
Oh, I wonder how hard it is to hit that down air.
I mean,
the ledge.
Wii Fit's also at like 0.6%.
Yeah, just be able to up me again.
Yeah.
But it would have been hype.
Oh, by the way, those snipes are taking out all those bombs.
The bomb is saving Wii Fit from a tech situation on stage there. That's convenient.
Look at this. Just hold the position. This is how you play.
Oh, wow.
Moose getting a little bit greedy there, trying
to
find something.
Should have teched it.
He's technically still in the lead, though. Oh, nope, no longer.
And with deep breathing, it's gone now, but.
It's definitely risky. Oh, good job.
Yeah,
the back here to keep him off the ledge. Thinking the roll was going to come out again, but honestly, good on him. The roll has been constant.
Wow.
And that's it.
That's game.
Good.
Gets one downer. He's fishing for it all game, and for good reason.
See, that's what he was trying to get on the second stock.
Yeah.
Managing to get it, but then on the third stock here, he did manage to get it. You just got to play patient.
Yeah.
Understand, people, that there's going to be characters in this game that will try to zone you out. And we have a Pikachu person right here. Especially if you're a character that can't get in very well. Yeah, you're going to
play Pikachu.
Well, especially with Pikachu, you're going to spam Thunder Jolt.
Yep.
Because you can't approach.
I don't need to do anything.
Yeah, you don't need to. So what you need to do is once you secure a lead, just wait back. Let them come to you.
Yeah.
That's the only way they're going to win is if they have the damage percentage over you at a timeout.
I got timed out last week. I haven't been timed out in forever. It's a viable strategy, apparently, guys. Watch out.
If you want to win, you got to do stuff that maybe people don't like.
Or just play Pikachu.
Or again, people don't like.
Yeah, I guess you're right. What if your Pikachu's sick as heck? We are going to see the switch.
Yep, we're going to see the Lucas switch.
Maybe.
He feels like he's going to have a better chance, especially with PK Thunder.
Easier time dealing with the balls.
And you can see the PK Fire pushing.
And, you get to absorb the sun. This is a critical matchup point.
PK Freeze. Very interesting spot. And see, now she can't just camp the ledge that much anymore because Lucas has all these tools to be like, well, okay, cool, you can camp the ledge.
We might see a JV4, but not because there will be no damage done to Lucas, but because.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep,
nice.
and then the 2.
Nope,
wow,
not dead yet. Good DI though.
Solid
DI.
That's pretty low.
Good recovery. I'm always nervous going from that angle, going towards the stage.
Yeah.
So good stuff to him. Hoping I saw what Moose was going for.
That was a bold approach.
So not going to throw out a lot of sun salutations anymore. Going to charge it up just in case, ready for any sort of those moments like that. Ooh, good delay on this volleyball, preventing Lucas from getting down smash. It looks like you might be playing. You said you're up 1-0, right?
Yep.
Okay, go enjoy your match. If you can get past my fat butt. Oh, you can get past that way. Oh, risky. All right. Solo commentary for the rest of this match as we go into Lucas versus Wii Fit Trainer. We're both at a pretty even percentages right now, considering some healing right there on the Wii Fit. 134%, 85%. Moose hoping for some heals off of, it looks like, PSI Magnet. But not going to get too much. KLes is currently just using it for his own healing. And there we go, PK Fire in the air. Not going to be able to, not going to air dodge out of that. A wallet. Yes. There we go. Sorry, just getting a battery for somebody, but managing to take that first stock. Only 7% extra credit right now, but now that Moose is in the lead, this is the perfect time for him to just spam PK Fire, especially if KLes is going to spam the soccer ball as well as Sun Salutation. So just PK Fire. There you go. That's a dangerous spot to be in. And using PK Thunder to push off. Unfortunately, not going to get the down or forward tilt at a downwards angle. Push him off the ledge. All right, going in there. Fully charged. PK Fire. PK Fire. That's just what you have to do. That's how you win. KLes has a game plan, and he plans to stick on it, but KLes is going to have to go in and actually secure this stock. Otherwise, Moose is just going to constantly just PK Fire and push him off the ledge. There's not much to say in this match right now in terms of that, because that's all you're going to see for the most of these stocks. There we go. We're joined by another person. As I was explaining, this is gameplay because the Wii Fit constantly just wants to stick to the ledge to try to camp Lucas out. But Lucas is just going to counter camp because Lucas has the lead. Why go in?
I mean, it's totally different when you're actually in the game and you have to play this kind of set.
Yeah.
That, you got to give both players credit to that, but at the same time. Yeah, this is Smash Bros.
There you go. By the way, KLes being a little bit more aggressive there on that second stock so far, and almost bringing it back. Moose just sitting back, trying to throw out some sort of attack, getting Wii Fit back off the stage. And I was explaining to my last commentator, Wii Fit is the anti-edge guard.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We saw that soccer ball spike, or I did when I was watching, and I don't know. One thing you definitely just have to realize against a playstyle like this is that playstyle falls apart if you have the lead. So.
Yep. What you saw Moose doing when he had that first stock lead, but now he is behind.
Yeah.
Which puts him in a very
And this is where KLes wants to be.
Yep.
He wants to be ideally a stock up going into the last stock, and he's relentless.
So it was a taunt into down air into taunt. That's a true death combo.
That was a true death combo.
Yeah, Moose definitely in the mood of okay, you're gonna play this way. I'm gonna taunt you every time I kill you.
Yeah.
And that's the way you feel. Heck yeah, do it.
And here we go. We got Moose at the ledge now. KLes center stage. He's going to have to crawl his way back on this one. Hopefully not take too much free damage here.
Yeah, the extra credit, only 33% right now. 31 now with a little bit of feeling.
And we know Wii Fit can be quite explosive with that deep breathing mechanic.
Oh, yeah. Especially right there.
And here we go. Yeah. Last stock here.
Only 29% extra credit lead up there. Moose being a little bit aggressive. He wants to be aggressive, though. try to get some sort of some BS off this Wii Fit trainer. Wii Fit now just running back.
Ooh, big damage there.
Now the turntables have turned.
God. I try to take this seriously for a couple of seconds, and this is what happens.
Oh,
Rob smash.
So hoping that would actually spot dodge. Moose, I know, throws that out if they try to spot dodge constantly. Yep. But KLes doesn't want to be near you. So. And
here we are. We have 1 minute and 40 seconds left, and one thing I have picked up on is in this last stock here, KLes has been opting to go to the ledge a lot less than usual. He's actually been playing a little bit of a nooch in the center stage, but as I say that, here we go. Back to the ledge again.
back to the game plan that works.
If it fits, it ships.
FedEx, got it. The soccer ball actually managing to knock Lucas off stage, and it looks like it's going to be.
Was that a forward air? I did that one, right?
Yeah.
All right.
They're smiling, but it's definitely like smiling that's like,
See, and I'm actually playing next on stream against Acid, but I thought I might as well use my time wisely since I saw what set was happening before, you know?
Yeah, if you're next to, as soon as you're done, you literally take out the headset, you're right over there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So for people that don't know the layout, essentially, if you're looking at us, to your guys' left, but my guys' right, is where the stream station is currently set up. So if we speak loud enough, they could actually hear us.
That's true. Can't be too mean. Can't be too salty.
What do you mean? I always like being mean. I called you out multiple times.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. You said you would slap me if I time someone out on stream.
Yeah, I would.
So my goal is to now time someone out on stream to spite you.
Okay, no, I didn't say that for the timeout. I didn't say that for the timeout, to be fair.
All right. So let's get to the game here. KLes, right to the ledge. Deep breathing. Super good stuff.
And MooseSauce immediately trying to go for the spike.
Ooh, lots of damage for the deep breathing, though. We're getting at 59%.
78.
Ooh,
PK fire, yep, going for the headbutt. Already 110% damage, 122. Just keeps racking up. KLes just managing to get that damage, and Moose not having a current answer to this first stock.
Yeah, and I know that Moose might feel very urgent to want to get in and get that lead right away, right? So that he can start being the one forcing the approaches, but
there you
at
go.
the same time, just running himself into deep breathing there, taking big damage.
So throwing out that nair to just get some sort of damage to push off the ledge, but KLes already bringing that stage pressure back. Trying to find some sort of connection with the volleyball. Ooh, almost getting the spike. It wouldn't have sent him that far, though, and forward tilt going to take that first stock. Moose being a bit aggressive, but unfortunately not paying off for him. Already high damage.
Wow, KLes really turning up here. Looks like a new player to me.
Good healing, though, off with a PSI magnet. Going to throw out, but get that damage right back on top of him. And that's not even with deep breathing. And that just goes to show how much damage Wii Fit can do in that explosive damage like you were talking about earlier. Wii Fit's definitely capable of doing it.
And this reminds me a lot of, so any player that is willing to play a super slow-paced match like KLes here, like Sonics and stuff like that, what makes them better than the other people who prefer not to approach. And it looks like we have a disconnect.
Yep, Moose has decided to disconnect. He does not want to play that matchup. And that's
super unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
But yeah, what I was saying is KLes there opting to play neutral on the stage a lot more, and I think that's what sets him apart from other people who like to play like that, is he will mix in being aggressive and playing neutral and getting those big conversions as we saw. So, but it has been an honor. Please do not slap me.
I would never slap you.
No, see,
I was just kidding.
I don't know if I agree with you. We have to commentate again sometime.
Kidding, yeah.
I've had fun doing this. Oh, that was a strong grip, ladies and gentlemen. I have to be somewhere.
It's the C stick. So as again, and it's a C stick mash, right?
Yeah.
Like here, see.
See, for me, my finger's really strong when it's going up because I play Falco and up tilt.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good move.
And up air too, especially.
Oh,
do you,
yeah.
Or do you just spam it? Do you do that in the air as well?
Oh, I just kind of do this and see what happens. So
that's how you play Falco. All right.
See you, man.
Get on the stream. Oh, and somebody else might be on stream?
I don't know, maybe it's not me. You said on the
Oh, continue. Let's go. We're back on.
All right, looks like I get to save myself from my boy Acid. I'm looking forward to it, though. I think he's going to hurt me, though.
we fit taking that game on that last one, even though so there's two different viewpoints on this. Some people I know like, finish the game at least. But honestly, I do see it as like, if you can calmly get up and just be done with it, then no, I respect that.
Totally fair. Yeah, totally fair.
Like if you don't want to play that, whatever. Okay, you take the loss, you move on.
Yeah, you're respectable. Don't make a scene. You just decide that Got to go home and just practice.
Go home, practice, or just figure out a way to just not be tilted by things that are like that. That's just going to be part of the game, especially with.
Should I time out your Ganon? Is that what you're telling me?
Oh no, dude, it's so easy. I'm so aggressive.
True, I don't even have to be that fast.
No, you don't.
I could go Doc and probably run away from you.
But you see, it doesn't piss me off. I'm just going to be like,
Well, I have to ask you. I've heard that. Is Doc Ganon's only winning matchup?
Ganon has no winning matchup.
Come on, Doc's got to be one.
No.
You actually have a better recovery,
No.
a better Nair neutral,
No.
and better kill power.
Faster.
Yeah, but your recovery's better.
No, but you see here, Ganon's the worst character in the game besides Little Mac. Oh, we're going to see Byleth's one.
Okay, yeah, back to the
I'm
game.
excited to see Byleth. Byleth versus Screen 1 was hard to do because I had to wait for a idle animation.
And my boy Juice over here.
Yeah,
I play with Juice a lot. His Ness is, he knows the magnet bullshit.
I use Ness as a way for all my uncultured friends or people who don't play tournaments. What a great way to make them not want to play tournaments. Is Ness.
Oh, yeah. They're like, wow, man, you're really beating me up. And you're like, you want to see what other people do to me?
Oh, I do that with Jigglypuff to people.
No.
Apparently my Jigglypuff is legendary amongst the friend group.
Really?
Of course, in tournament play, it's like, eh. And you can see the Byleth one is.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that one was hard to come by. Ness is easy, as you would imagine. All right, straight into PS2, the worst stage in the game.
Whoa. Throwing all this heat right away, man. Come on.
I always ban it. Always ban it.
Really?
Man, straight into that neutral game, obviously, like you said, with Juice knowing definitely how to do a lot of that PSI magnet.
Yep.
And a lot of that kind of combo potential that Ness has. Byleth, a character that most people tend to sleep on in terms of like viability due to the like a bit of slower nature, but has wider attack range, as we've seen with MKLeo and other top players that do play Byleth. There's definitely a way to play Byleth, but it's a bit more. I think it takes a bit more work to get at a top level with that character compared to maybe some other characters.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's a Fire Emblem character. You gotta have good fundamentals. You know, you can't really cheese your way to victory with this character, right? It's all spacing. It's all neutral.
It's all about how you space your sword.
Yep.
And you know, people are like sword characters are jank, but yeah, they have to space it out because one missed sword and they're grabbed and they're done. As you can see with Ness doing actually a pretty good job there of trying to lay down pressure, but XandaPanda right now currently with the stage control.
Yeah, definitely an even game right now though. Both players probably just feeling each other out right now. We're at that point in the game. Not trying to go for any crazy reads, just trying to cover save options and feel out their opponent's movement.
That was just a good nair out of shield just to push him off, get him to the ledge. Byleth, as much as Byleth can get back onto the ledge pretty easily, it's not exactly the best place for Byleth to be.
Yeah, and big thing with this Ness here is, I know just from playing Juice, that back air at the ledge, he's trying to condition him. But
and back air pushing the Ness off stage. This is actually a good spot for Byleth to have him. That down tilt is a great combo starter into aerials, as well as to that up B. But that dash attack going to take Byleth's first stock. Byleth's surprisingly heavy as well, compared to most. Being alongside, I think, Ike in that sort of heavy category, or at least very close. Look at that. Juice just trying to take advantage as he can, but not getting any extra % damage right now. PK Thunder back on, and XandaPanda not getting anything off of it.
Here, we'll have to see how quickly XandaPanda is able to take the stock, because
Xanda's trying to get a confirm off down tilt, but Juice coming right back on stage with that magnet combo like you were talking about.
Yeah, definitely.
42%.
He's got the Ness shenanigans, that's for sure.
Yeah, and that back air going to take Juice's first stock. Having played Juice myself, definitely a hard matchup.
Consider yourself spared.
I took a couple stocks. I was actually pretty happy with myself for a Ganon performance. Hey, it's a hard matchup, but I'm willing to fight through it. But this Byleth also willing to fight through this kind of pressure that Ness can throw out, especially with PK Fire, PK Thunder, PK Flash, all those fantastic get off me / keep you spaced in an area tools.
Yeah, and I don't want XandaPanda to stop from what I thought his initial game plan was at the beginning of the match. Lots of down tilts, lots of juggles. Ness is very poor landing options, super floaty character. You just need to get him above you. That
was a perfect chance of getting that air dodge, but not going to do anything with it. Xanda currently back on the ledge, and Juice looking for an opportunity. That was close to it, but a little bit too late on that dash attack, and now it's back to neutral on the stage here. All right, forward air, throwing it out. Back air, just throwing out those really quick, just straight line forward and backward aerials. keep Juice off.
I really like the way XandaPanda is moving around the platforms right now. He's using the platforms, especially when he has Juice at the ledge, to create a lot of pressure.
And as you can see, spacing out those aerials, especially with the Lance. God, saying that name from the game is actually kind of hard. On Majar or something like that. there you go, bro. Basically, the Lance only having a straight moving hitbox. You have to be able to put that in a nice spot. It does move with 3D space as you're falling, but you gotta be pinpoint.
It's not like the other ones where they kind of slash forward.
Yeah. Right. That nair with Claude's bow, as I like to call it. Like I said, all the relics have names. I only remember one.
That's awesome.
And that's the Sword of the Creator. All right, down throw, kind of follow up with maybe a tech option there, but not going to get anything out of it.
Trying to catch an air dodge.
Both players are doing really good at movement, though, because both of them are actually pretty even. Even with only 16% on XandaPanda, Juice easily can bring it back.
Yeah.
And they're playing that great neutral game right now, trying to find each other's weakness. Oh, there we go. There's the follow-up. Falling forward air. Oh, that PSI magnet. Renting any sort of get up, but managing to get back on stage. Jab, of course. Multi-jab, knocking him off, getting back into the neutral game.
Yeah, here we go. Neutral situation.
Ooh, that was a very risky
right back to
jump.
even. Juice sort of bringing this back. Last stock here. Pad air dodge.
Yeah, and he jumped too beforehand, so he unfortunately didn't have his double jump to get back. But that up B can only go so far. As good as it can stretch.
One of the craziest tethers, though. You gotta admit that.
You can actually pin to the bottom of a stage too.
Yeah, I've seen the mix-ups of that, and then they side B the ledge to get you off of it free.
It's like, oh hi.
Oh hi there.
Hi there. Especially stages that have a.
Okay.
Now you're next on stage.
I really don't want to play Acid.
Time me out.
I think Acid's going to do mean things to me. All right, here we go. Game 2. Going to have to see what the adaptation is from both XandaPanda and Juice. Looks like we are going to Smashville. A lot less space here for at least dashing around in neutral and stuff like that. Center stage, super important here because that one platform is there the whole time and it means a lot when you have your opponent at the ledge.
And the aerials off the ledge or off the edge of that platform is going to be really nice for both characters actually. Violet's going to actually take more advantage from being under it.
Yeah, correct.
Than being above it.
Definitely good for juggling this. Yeah.
And I think Ness is going to have a bit more advantage in midway through, like both sides of the platform.
Yep.
Which is both really nice for Ness. Oh, good. Grabbing that with that pivot grab. Not as strong as they used to be in Smash 4, but still pretty decent here, especially with some of these characters. Nice follow-up with the up B grab, the up B tether grab, which is always very interesting.
Those are some pretty cool confirms that you can get off of that. Ooh, forward throw. Forward air. Ness off stage. Still has most of his resources. Let's see what the ledge trap situation is going to be here.
Trying to catch him, but getting off the stage instead of right off the ledge actually saved him there because I think the spike hitbox would have came out if he went straight for the ledge. Trying to see there's the down tilt that we were missing on the last one, but Ness can just jump over those. Even on a short hop with a PSI magnet cancel. It's a great way to just get around.
And Ness has good buttons. Disjoints, multi-hit, madness. You know, love to see it.
It's a surprise that we don't see too many more Nesses at the top. Good dash attack to take out the first stock off of XandaPanda. The Panda looking for a way to get back. Ooh, that would have been dead. That's risky. That's a risky for Ness, the way Juice got back on stage. Not managing to catch any of these two frames with the down tilt, though. If he does manage to get one, though, that is going to be a crazy conversion that he'll get. Ooh, nice. Conversion with PK Fire.
Yeah, nice extension from here from Juice.
No breathing. Oh, he didn't angle it up, unfortunately, but if he did angle it up, that would pretty much either been really good shield damage or death.
Juice here, kind of taking control of the second game here. XandaPanda still doable, though.
There goes trying to close. Guy to go for again, but this time going straight to the ledge.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a pretty laggy down air. I think XandaPanda should just skip the two frame and just opt for a little ledge trapping.
Unfortunate air dodge off the side of the stage. Especially trying to maybe jumped in the wrong way, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah.
But still 89% extra credit on the Violet, but there's the follow-up.
That's grody. That's grody. No more.
And now but right now Ness is a very dangerous spot to be in.
Just swinging right back, though.
good. Yeah, there you go. Byleth can still recover from that. But the great thing with out of the percentage now for up B to do any combos off of the air, but if actually, ooh, what the? Oh,
that was weird. I think it was the weak hit.
Yeah, that was dirty. A cool thing you could do actually at later percentages, especially for characters like once you get past that threshold where up B doesn't start sending you down.
Yep.
You have a nice get back throw to kill. If you hit them right off the platform instead, you have a better chance of getting those nice kills. So yeah, that's where I mean from the bottom for Byleth, because Byleth catches you on the platform at that percentage. He can still actually combo you with his aerials.
Nice.
Which leads into very interesting sets. Because that would have bounced. I think Ness is still in that range of where he's going to be caught.
Yep.
Oh, it's even there right now, though. Nice roll around to get away from that down tilt. And yeah, using up B reverse actually is a good way to delay any sort of just delay your get up. Yep. Delay your getting back on stage. Oh, that scares me every time. It shouldn't, but it scares me.
And if you watch the stocks here, I think that's one thing that sets Juice's Ness apart from other people's is he's really good just about pushing you to the corner and keeping you there. You know, a lot of Nesses want to run in there, get early kills with whether that be yo-yo, forward smash out of PK Fire, but Juice just super patient player, as you can see, just pushing him back to the corner, and yeah.
But was he third at battery basement? It's a joke for the older crowd.
The MooseSauce, yeah. I've been on Twitter.
Oh, good. Yeah, back there, not
quite
kill just yet. Oh, that's a bit. Being in the air like that is a definitely dangerous spot. Good forward air, push him off. Doesn't want Ness on him at all right now. Dash attack, going to take that stock.
Wow, I didn't think that would hit below like that. I did not know. I learned something new today.
Yeah, that dash attack hits below the ledge at a nice angle too.
And with the rage on XandaPanda, that was definitely enough to take it there.
And we're down. This is a lot of sets so far on the stream. This today has been to the third game.
I hope that streak continues when I'm on stream. That's it.
You want to at least lose one, right?
Okay, yeah. If I somehow am up 1-0 on acid, I'll lose one for you. Or you'll slap me, right?
I'm not going to slap you. You're fine.
I'm terrified of your slaps now. I've heard the power.
Oh, you should hear about my handshakes.
No, okay.
Anyway, going straight into the back.
Right back to Smashville, too.
Yep. Honestly, it's a good choice for both characters. And obviously, with how close it was, you could tell.
Yeah.
Both characters benefit from that center platform. Both benefit from maybe the smaller stage layout in general.
Yeah, and I think Juice, XandaPanda does get less Ness running away and maybe some juggles to that platform, but I think Juice gets a lot from how often players are going to be at the ledge here from how short the stage is. Or at least he was benefiting from that quite often. Look, here we go. Again, back in the corner.
Magnet, but Pilot's recovery is just so good with that up B tether. Just fantastic.
Calling out the jump there in the corner, keeping XandaPanda locked. Ooh, what's the answer? Yo-yo. Ooh, sometimes that's the end. Sometimes that's the end.
That was a good parry too to follow up with some damage. Unfortunately, not getting too much off of it. Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Ooh.
Should have teched it. That's the tech.
That's a weird one.
It's a weird one, but you got to be prepared for that, especially if you're a tether character that goes down so low.
Definitely.
Stage spikes are going to happen, and you got to be careful, and you got to be ready for it.
Really getting aggressive here in the corner now.
And honestly, it's working out from that first stock. That being that aggressive with the PK Thunder worked out in that case. So I think being aggressive here against Byleth is a great way to do it. And already a stock lead, getting some nice damage, trying to follow up with something, hoping for that inside roll, but not getting it.
There's Juice.
Wait for it. Not going to get it. Definitely. He's trying to get those two frames with all those moves that can definitely go below the stage. I think, honestly, he should go for a dash attack.
Yeah.
Because as we saw with that last game, dash attack was a great way to get Ness, especially on that recovery.
And he does have trouble snapping ledge, so.
And that back air going to take it off the critical point, off the lance. The lance made out of
nice
bones.
jump call out from Juice there. XandaPanda off stage, going to be making it back.
And good patience for XandaPanda, just waiting. Because, like, tether recoveries may seem godlike, especially to newer players.
Yeah.
But they are easily exploitable. And you got to be really careful with when you do it, because people are going to take advantage.
If you have a lingering hitbox, you can throw it out just below the ledge, and they'll have to swing back up and do it. So that's another way to beat that.
Oh, this is good pressure off the stage. This is nice.
He has double jump.
But see, he should have gone off stage on that one. I think he was in a nice position where he should have gone off stage for the down air, because I think he definitely would have gotten the kill there. But instead, hoping for that 2-frame punish on the down air and not actually getting any of it. Good spot dodge, get some damage off, 80%. That's kill range for Violet.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, using that side B as a get off me tool. Forward smash also as like a trade. There you go. That's what he's looking for, but not going to get it, unfortunately.
Ooh, tech situation.
Again, yeah. There you go. Up smash. Up smash, especially with that multi-hit, is a good catch, especially for an aerial floater.
Oh, definitely.
Like Ness is. 60%, 64, 77. It just keeps going higher. Trying to go for the spike. Managing to get the Halo teabag off right before going into the ledge pressure. There, yep, there. See, this is what I was meaning. You do every time if you're going to go low, you've got to be prepared for the tech.
All right, my demise awaits me.
Your demise awaits you. Don't worry, I won't slap you. Don't worry, I can cast. Oh no, it's that. Oh no, never mind. I was going to say cast solo, but then you started showing up. I was like, hell yeah. See, we were talking about.
I got to get some spitting in on the mic. You already know what it is.
We were talking about that last game, and I was talking about how XandaPanda was doing a really good job of securing damage on the stage, but actually not taking advantage of any time Ness was vulnerable off stage, opting instead for 2 frames instead of just trying to go off and trying to get the kill.
Because I'm pretty sure that Nair would put in a little bit of work.
The bow, I forget the name of all the relics. I need to go back and do my research.
Fail not.
Fail not. Fail not. That's right. It's fail not for the bow.
I don't know that was the name of that. I thought that was just something
it is
cool
fail
that
not.
he said.
It is fail not. And then it's what is it for the axe? A mirror. A mirror. The lance starts with an A.
Ooh, brother acidity.
Anyway, going into the game.
Yes, sir. You already know what it is. What the heck? I went out of fucking focus.
You just keep things in focus, bro. Like, come on. You got to keep things in focus. But yeah, that last game was XandaPanda. Byleth definitely. Byleth's an interesting choice nowadays because, like, especially when we've seen MKLeo and other players like that pick up, like, Byleth, which most people thought was low tier off the start. Byleth has pretty definitely
Nair to dash attack, and that dash attack tippers easily.
Yeah,
too.
and that dash attack gets below the ledge, which that second stock on that second game worked out really nicely.
That's how he finished out the second game too.
So we're going to see a Falco versus Greninja, the bird versus the frog, the predator versus the amphibian.
Number 2 and 3 best leaps in the game. No, 1 and 2 best leaps in the game.
And honestly, with some of the players that are here, definitely some top-tier picks that might be PR at the end of this preseason.
Yeah, no.
So because we're definitely going to see, I definitely think we're going to see our boy Acid here.
Brother Acidity.
On the PR.
Yeah.
Get definitely some interesting choices here. We're going to see some aerial boys. Aerial boys. Falco time. Where's Cedric? We need the Cedric commentary. Where's the Cedric commentary?
I know, right? The made-up facts.
Look at that, beautiful. His eye is invisible because it's green. I didn't animate that back in. All right, they're rolling out with both of them with projectiles, up tilt, up air, trying to follow
every
up.
Falco's favorite move.
Up tilt, fantastic move.
Falco's like die mashing that move. Like they will sit there and just mash it till it hits, or they get punished.
And then you can see with Greninja just throwing out the Ninja Stars is actually a great way to delay your getting back onto the stage. Hoping to get forward smash, but side B actually canceling that out.
Unleashed it a little too late. He almost got the jab reset, but he still got the roll read.
He still got the roll read, down smash. Not going to take that stock early. Forward smash right there. Going to take that first stock, though. Only 57% on Acid right now. And Acid already following up with some combo damage right now. Interesting. I think he tried to grab there, but button didn't come out. Definitely Grumiyo needs a little bit
we tried to go for that juicy read.
A little bit of help here on that, getting that stock back. He doesn't need it, though, if he can keep him off the ledge right here.
Interesting little fact about Falco side B. If you do the shortest of hops. Into side B.
Okay.
It's a lot easier to, like, confirm. Like, it gives you Dang, it's just his face up. It's easier, not really easier. You have less lag than just a grounded one. And so you could confirm into back ears. The only problem is if they're in the air at all, it spikes them into the ground, so you won't be able to get that. And then he's just going to hit him with the Shadow Sneak. Bless the back of his head feathers.
Acid lapped him in percentage on that second stock, and I think Acid might try to do it again on this third stock, depending on if Grumiyo can do something about it. Grumiyo, like I said, just having that trouble right now, finding his answer to take that first stock alone.
Right.
But he throws out those aerials, but the DI on Acid is just really good right now. Forward air, dash attack, trying to throw with another forward air. See how Acid prepares his next move for where he's going to land. It isn't just about, oh, I'm going to hit him now, I'm going to hit him now. He's doing, I'm going to hit him here, and then he's going to try to land here.
Sorry about that. I didn't contribute anything. I was messaging friends.
Oh my gosh, texting and commentating.
It's a dangerous.
We've talked about this.
Right, Greninja dash attack just so like nice. We got them A landings.
Ooh,
I don't see enough people kind of utilizing those.
Oh, there you go. Nice with the forward air drop down, trying to get some combo damage where he gets the cancel of the animation off of the hit lag.
And with Falco, like the drag down forward air, what you kind of have to do is you have to. This is only winners round 3. Oh my God!
I was honestly hoping for some water fountain there.
Right. What the heck, bro? That means he grabbed him from Nigeria. Oh, woo! If he was Smash 4, he would have been dead.
He would have been so dead.
Creased.
Greninja trying to recover from that ain't happening. Oh, but good wait there and patience. But unfortunately, still behind by one stock. Fair, Short Hop Fair going to take that first game away from Grumiyo. And the Frog doing
cut the beak off. But with Falco forward air.
Kage no Jutsu. Bear, Ox. God, Naruto.
Water Shuriken.
Look, man, Naruto shipping started when I was in middle school. Or, no, we were midway through Shippuden in middle school for me.
I think so, yeah.
My God, how old am I? My God. There we go. Anyway, yeah. What do you think about the versus screens, by the way?
Bro, no, you always be out here killing it. Nobody, we don't deserve it.
We don't deserve the production value.
we don't deserve the Forestio.
It's going to be even better at ESF because I actually going to change it up a little bit more, give some masks, make it look really nice. Maybe have every color ult done by the end of the month. Next month.
All the color ults included?
Next month. No, that's
still.
Every color represented. We already have that for Bowser Jr.
Oh, nice.
Because
all the
Koopa
Links.
Yep. Had to do it for all the Koopa Links. But into the game right now, 87% already on the Falco. Grumiyo, again, having that trouble on that first stock. Hoping to grab the ledge there, but
Falco's got surprisingly decent magnet hands.
Acid not getting anything off of that, though. But here we go. Grumiyo has stage control, but automatically loses it.
Dang, yeah, Weak and there's this man out here and interrupting with dash attack.
And here's where you can see that where Acid's just like top level play from where, especially being from Hawaii and being like really good in his class over in Hawaii and now being here. Just fantastic play style from him.
Oh my God, he's just called his jump out from the ledge. He's like, I'm gonna just dash attack now.
Ooh, the follow up.
Oh, sir. Oh. What the
Oh, dude, see this is combo movie material. And yeah, like I said, Grumiyo is definitely having trouble trying to find his in right now against this Frog. Oh,
ooh, double dizzles.
The double dare. A double dare bird ya.
Oh my God, he just up smashed.
Yeah.
And Greninja just down tilted under. He's like, you know what? Neither hit, so I'm gonna just go for another one because I'm gonna recover first.
So we're going to throw that back, that back throw, trying to get him off the stage. Acid already back on and in stage control. You see it immediately backs up, waits for the moment forward tilt.
That's kind of a fat kick to be honest.
Yeah,
the R button, bro. Where's the R button?
That was just beautiful play from Acid. There's nothing. Greninja.
That's the water dropping. The blood dropping.
I know what Cedric would say in the situation, but I'm not going to say it.
Yeah.
Greninja. How about Mike? We don't say
he's got the fastest jab walk in the game.
He's got the fastest cancellation in the game here if I keep speaking.
My favorite Cedric commentary moment is when
The 9/11
somebody
joke.
Oh my! I forgot about that. No, it was when it was on Lilat, and it was with the Bayo. But literally, all that happened was somebody got F smashed by Bayo, and he said, "Oh, you can only escape that within frame 5." And you just hear Parker in the back. What? What?
I remember that. Here, let me. I'll be right back. Let me go switch the scene.
I managed to actually sit down and put a mic on. It's crazy. I know, right? Nobody was standing near, so I couldn't offer up the spot. Oh, dang.
Were you going to do it? Or?
Man, just going to Jack Forrest. He wants to go change the scene. Go ahead, throw some words in. Throw some words in for the peoples.
All right, I'm just going to throw this in. This match is going to start as an Inkling mirror.
I figured that would have been the case. Yeah, I was about to ask about that.
I want you all to remember that given my friendlies record against SJ, I am the best Inkling in the state.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Yep.
They don't know about it.
All right, probably only going to be here for like 3 more seconds, so what do you think about stages? Probably PS2. It's a ditto.
You know, I think that's what we're looking like.
Turning up the music.
For the culture, they better go to Moray Towers, Battlefield or FD edition.
That's a good idea. I'm going to have to co-opt that.
Right. Why have they not done like a small Battlefield for every stage? I feel like that would be kind of a juicy concept.
Probably they added if there's like a Smash 6.
Right.
Yeah.
Just bring small Battlefield
10
back
years
as a
from
regular.
now, they pull Sakurai out of his grave. Just like, you got to make another one.
Like we preserved his skin and his organs.
Yeah.
Let's
end up like that girl in Doctor Who, just suspended on the frame.
Yeah.
Shu using the wrong Inkling skin.
Dang. SJ with literally the only person I've ever seen use that skin.
Yeah. I'll say this. This is the optimal skin on FD. You can't see the ink. Ditto with the worst skins. Let's go.
Splat shot. They were actually just playing Splatoon 2. Now they decided, okay, we can play Smash Brothers.
Splatter shot, unironically, really good neutral beat. Like
yeah,
one of the
it's
best
insane.
in the game.
Like looking at it, it doesn't look like it doesn't really do much. Ugly? Twins? But then it has like no end lag. It locks you in shield for 90, well, until they want you to stop, or until they want to stop doing it. And then they got the mix-up of throwing out an attack afterwards or grabbing and stuff. Splatter shot's kind of insane. Like, he actually rolled through it. That's.
All right.
We got the Halloween mix going on right now. The purple and orange shoe.
Now here's an actual question. If SJ takes this game 1, do you think he can get a game 2 or 3 off of Shu?
I think so.
Staying alive.
I have faith in him.
All right.
I think he could.
There's also the classic, you know, sometimes when you get Shu to play like one of these random characters game 1, he's not ready for the ZSS. That's happened to me a couple times fighting him. He'll pull out like the Diddy or the refit, and then he's not ready for ZSS.
Yeah. Starts goofing up, and you're like, sweet.
Kill. 178.
Just enough ink to kill. Just enough ink.
One thing SJ told me in advance for the Inkling Ditto, Inkling down throw kills Inkling at 210. So.
Nice. He was almost at that percent.
Yeah, it's very viable because these characters are both very hard to kill and very bad at securing kills without roller.
True.
Good read.
Now, I'm not going to say he did that on purpose.
He didn't.
I'm going to say he wanted to drop through an up air as a possibility. It is Shu, and he can't just have those.
No follow-up, unfortunate.
Air dodge into them arms.
Booyah, not quite. That is the percent.
Okay.
With the landing up air into buffer up smash. 70% of the time, works all the time.
Okay, this is what we're doing. Oh.
Let's go, SJ.
Yes.
He said, "Get off my character."
All right, 2-0 time.
Yep.
Yo, Shu, go Inkling again.
You won't. Look at Shu. He's got the. All right, cool. Smile.
Yeah.
It's serious time. Look at the face. You know that's the face. Like, all right,
Yeah.
time to stop playing games.
Now, I don't think Shu will actually counterpick here. I think they're going back to PS2 because he's not going to want a flat stage.
Right.
And I hope to God SJ's banning tri-plats and
Yeah.
I know Shu hates Smashville. Really, all that's left is Small Battlefield
Right.
and PS2.
I never actually see what stages they pick.
Yep,
Get with
PS2.
stand. Drop down, gun. 1, 2, 3. Zero Suit's Herd Blaster doesn't have as much lag as one would think. Because he parried that, and that was like, he was at just the right distance where I don't even think he could have punched him.
Now, Blaster is pretty much safe on shield unless you're point blank.
Right.
Ballsy move. That was one nair down B.
Right. Ooh. Managed to kind of squeeze through the ink. Ba-boom.
Good booyah. Like I said, Shu's not feeling the ZSS quite yet. We're going to have to see him warm up a little.
He's been playing Inkling all day, right? For all tournaments so far?
He played one ZSS game against someone who asked for it.
Okay.
That's the standard we've all agreed on, is you do it game one, or if they ask for your main, you don't do it at all. Which happens sometimes. Like I had a Zelda earlier who asked for the Robin. And it's like, yeah.
Was it a One True Noob or whatever?
Yeah. And it's like, yeah, I'm not going to deny you the chance to get good.
Right. Especially when we want to grow as a state. I like the option. I think the ink is really cool on the skin. Like the dark purple. It almost looks like tar.
Oh, no down
look good.
spike. That was an up smash.
Yeah,
and a
for
half.
sure.
This is Booyah %, I think. It's where he hit him last time with it. Yeah, he is fishing that grab.
Oh, my
Look
God.
at that.
Ooh.
Look at that weight. Bad
Nice.
roller. I don't like that.
It's definitely not a bad idea to try to catch landings, but that one was a little boom boom.
And he gets it.
Could it be?
I'll say this. This next stock, if he takes it right away, I think Shu wins. If this lingers, I think SJ wins.
I feel that.
Because Shu with momentum, scariest
Yeah.
person in the state.
Yeah.
Like,
And
one
ZSS
stock Shu with momentum would win a crew battle against everyone else on the PR. Ooh, no kick. Bad. Don't do that.
We're not gonna listen to Mars. GSS is a good character, so I mean, their flip kick exists. So he could die after this combo.
Roller on shield. Even like good Inklings use that. It's not good. Any out of shield option beats it. Like my fastest out of shield's frame 10. It beats Inkling roller. You're fine.
Yeah, I don't know if flip kick would have worked that far, but
yeah, it would have depended on DI. DI out now.
Yeah, and he had like what? Very little % when he took Shu's second stock, and then Shu's all right. You're all at, like at 100.
Yeah, again, this is the momentum Shu. Best player in the state.
Now he's using them Zers.
This is the SJ classic when he's nervous. He does the opposite of what most people do when they're nervous, which is run in and try and cheese. SJ will camp significantly
Oh my
dead.
God.
SJ will camp
The most
significantly
obvious of
harder when he's
options.
nervous. All right, I think Shu wins.
Yep.
SJ's not going to get to counterpick to FD. SJ can take him to Smashville. Is Inkling good on Smashville?
I think so. I mean, Inkling definitely kind of benefits off platforms, like with at least low % up throw combos.
No, because I'll tell you something right now. Shu does not want to go. Yeah, Shu isn't going to want to go to flat stages against Inkling because no one does.
roller.
But Shu hates Smashville. He has told me this personally.
That's funny. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw he hovered over Mario. What? No, you're
What
not.
are you
I was about
doing?
to say, don't.
In sin. There we go.
Cool.
You're not Shu. You don't get to play randoms. You play your main. That's a really good motion blur.
Right?
No, wave shift is great. I don't. Maybe I guess
I don't
maybe
know if
he
there's
doesn't
a punish like from that. At least from on a platform.
know. Side B.
Up smash. ZSS
No.
up smash.
You can parry it and then drop down like bear or fair, but anything else roll.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Not true.
That had absolutely no hit stun.
No, that scales with percent. At 0, you can just shield again,
Yeah.
which is why you went for that grab, if you noticed.
Somehow both those moves missed. I don't even know what EssJay threw out, but Shu's Nair was just like, nobody home.
The plasma whip is on, but no one's home. Oh
Ooh,
my god.
what the heck, boy?
He's trying to get in his head. That is not the play if you're like,
Try
oh.
me to, to the read up B, like in the right direction too. Like it's not even like you just did it. Ooh.
Thank you, ZSS.
That might as well be a true combo.
I'll let y'all in on a top player's secret. Taunting against people you normally win against isn't for when you're confident. It's for when you're nervous and you want to psych them out. And again, stop rollering.
Yep.
Fair.
And I know it's a guaranteed kill for the most part, but
If you
sometimes
hit it,
they just get a little overzealous. See now, like there is not a bad option.
yeah.
It's just he could have just definitely like if he delayed the roller, he would have definitely eaten Shu's back air. But then again, it's also ZSS, so he might have been able to shield it in time. Oh, look at you,
Dead.
sir.
No, there's a. I forget who said this. It might have been Bang, but it's like guaranteed kills only matter if you can hit it. Warlock
Yeah.
Punch is a guaranteed kill. That doesn't make it good.
Right. Like with Marth, I could do a fade back, weak hit fair into a tipper F smash, but I'm not hitting that often. If I'm
Good
lucky,
going
I'll-
under.
Ooh.
How are you going to
Oh
go
my
all
God.
the way under the stage and still get hit by that?
Double down air. He's going for the Icy's tech.
Ooh, good catch. This is a very nice string. 60%.
Wait, what?
Armor. Armor. Also, Splat Bomb sucks. It's not a good move.
Yeah,
it's
sometimes
good for
it'll hit
ledge traps.
forward. Sometimes it'll go through him and hit on the backside and send him towards you, which you
No.
would think would be good, but
The
it's
reason,
basically a 50-50.
actually, I can tell you why.
This guy.
Splat Bomb always sends away, but when it's moving fast, it goes through the
Because it has
opponent
to
before
activate.
exploding.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
All right, who's next? That's tragic. I wanted to Inkling Ditto SJ on stream.
Oh, man. So you about to Inkling Ditto Shu on stream then? Is that what it sounds like what's about to happen?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh. He's trying to signal you to get into the shot.
Let's go in the shot.
Chronopolis versus KLes Minister.
All right.
Don't hit me with the light skin face. Yeah. That's the light skin selfie face, though.
So
I would know.
here's an
Foolish.
here's a thought for you. Who approaches in Wii Fit Snake?
Oh, God. I think Wii Fit would have to.
Nope. Not KLes.
Really?
KLes told me in advance of this set his problem was that he wasn't camping enough. Last time they played, wasn't camping enough. He's going to do it more.
Because I feel like, at least from just like a gaming, like a knowledge standpoint, I feel like Wii Fit would have to approach more because grenades would eat Sun Salutation and reflect header back if they're out. And I'm guessing if they hit, they would just activate them automatically.
Yeah. Now here's an interesting thing. Headers don't get knocked back by grenade, as far as I know. Grenade does eat Sun Salutation, though. It's bad.
Okay, yeah. So you can just pull them out, Z-drop them, just sit back, be like, all right, what's the next move?
So I'm interested in how this is going to go. Traditionally, against zonier people, Chronos actually plays incredibly aggressive.
Ooh, I like how Wii Fit looks at the screen like, check this out. Stretch for him.
Yep, dash attack to Chronos.
But we
neutral.
know who this is. We know this is Chronos. We know he's not one to just stay back. He's going to want to I've seen this man legitimately run full stage and just dash attack.
He's doing it right now.
Yep.
Still though.
They got limit break on right now.
And this is where I think KLes camping is actually going to be good.
Yeah.
Because you can get around grenades, fine.
Yeah.
You may not be able to hit him, but if you've got the lead and he's not hitting you, you're winning.
All right. God, so many explosions, and he still rolled out of that. Fit's roll, ledge roll is actually pretty good.
Here's a fun drinking game anytime you're watching a Wii Fit. See how many times they roll from ledge, take a shot each time, and if they roll from ledge, F tilt, take 2.
Yeah, I'm glad you noticed that too. I feel like every Wii Fit does that.
Yeah. Because the thing
Music,
about
when he played often, he would always do that.
No. Because Wii Fit's roll very good, and F tilt fast hits both sides at the same time.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if you roll ahead of them, roll behind them, it hits.
And with... Oh, he actually approached? Forward tilt? Oh, I thought he was going to do a forward tilt and hit with the back hit.
No, it's actually a bit unfortunate there. He ran out of deep breathing just as he F threw, which means he didn't get as much advantage.
Right.
Good volleyball. That was actually really good spacing.
It is nice, though, that Wii Fit can choose when she does the header hit, because the later you do it, the more downwards it goes. And obviously, it's... oh, my God. He still got aimbot. He still got it.
Nope. If Snake gets hit, that doesn't go away. It just keeps going in a straight line.
Right.
Which means he sets it up right.
Just another reason that Snake is privileged.
Bruh, Snake is more than privileged, bro. Snake is the privilege.
I know. Bro, that went through the Nikita and grenade and still didn't hit Snake.
I was expecting the Chronos fair there. He's done that to me before.
Right.
Honestly, though, KLes, very good job so far.
Yeah.
Kept the lead pretty much the whole game.
Oh.
Yeah. The Smash 4 run-up shield. He read the roll,
And I'm pretty sure that was safe.
It was.
He had the grenade sit there.
Now, one thing, this is something people don't do enough, but if you have a long enough get-up attack, like Wii Fit does, you can actually do, just get-up attack the grenades. You're invulnerable through the explosion.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Oh,
Aimbot.
This is GG's, right? Yeah. Oh, good
Nice.
volleyball. That was Bear from Chronos. He just popped it too late.
Ooh, I don't know if he meant to turn around.
Don't header.
Ooh.
No, header may be your whole neutral, but don't do it there.
Yeah, when he's like dap up distance.
Oh, he was definitely...
Oh, that
just
explosion's
instant
gigantic.
C4. He was definitely trying to follow up that grenade. You saw that wave.
This man just tried to fair him at 0. Oh, he wanted to run off fair. Oh, I guarantee that would have hit most people. That back air is strong as hell, too, and I think he had limit, so that would have messed up Snake's back.
Bruh, ball is never inactive.
I know.
Here's a question for you. When do you think ball starts killing?
Too late. Not enough to matter.
We're getting to 203.
Maybe if you DI incorrectly, but that's...
Wii Fits love F tilt. Up tilt too. They're actually some of the best tilts in the game, I think.
Which is kind of like... Up tilt was like useless in Smash 4. Yeah. And now they'll just throw it out because it's got a bigger hitbox than the animation. Oh, I like the idea. Huh?
Okay, grenade hit volleyball, hit KLes, death. Hey, you clipped that, right?
Okay. Okay.
And this is why Wii Fit isn't good. You know, you can get your deep breathing nair up smash all you want.
Right.
Ball's gonna kill you off stage at 60. Game 2. Lilat.
Gross.
I've never seen someone take Snake here.
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
I know Wii Fit does like this stage because ledge camping is even better.
Mm-hmm.
But Yo, what's up?
Foolish.
Way Shifter here to point out the dab in the Chronos model, the man himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The man, one of the few that is kind of kept the stage legal. Oh.
So it's his fault. Bro, it's my worst stage. Think about how I feel.
Why are you standing like that? Why is that like a half of a T-pose?
That's his power stance. All right, actual game, Chronos up a full stock. We just weren't paying attention. We were listening to Way Shifter's bad opinions on stage.
He sniped him. He sniped him with Nikita.
Yeah, this is not looking good so far. That was a good parry. You died anyway, but that was probably the best outcome to that situation.
See, another reason like Snake is just privileged is there's literally no reason for C4 to stop blinking. Like none. Like they're just like, oh, let's make sure they lose extra track of it.
Y'all remember when that mod came out that just made C4 bigger?
Yeah, yeah.
Like some guy online got DQ'd for using it. Honestly, that should just be how it works. Good fair. Deep breathing. This is where Wii Fits come back. Nair, up tilt, up air. Ooh, goes for the air dodge read.
That up tilt is surprisingly active too. Like, it's almost like Snake active where she starts pulling her hand down and it's got a hitbox to it. No,
it's incredibly active. It's incredibly big. Probably one of the best anti-airs in the game, if I'm being honest. Yep. Oh, that was very smart.
Couple it with
like
a
30.
header ball too. That's
good crouch.
Now
wouldn't have worked if you weren't on Lilat.
Right. That is true. Because he crouched a little bit late. And that would have worked if we weren't on Lilat.
No, the Lilac giveth and the Lilat taketh away.
Lilat
One hit here will kill any hit. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, Wii Fit doesn't even need like she doesn't even need limit. Oh,
roll in F tilt, 2 shots. Oh, that was
too
back
slow on the draw, yeah.
Snake ledge trapping. Not much to see here.
Oh my god, he's just ready for these situations.
Yeah. And this is why you don't take Snake to Lilac. And
that
was
looks like
also,
it shouldn't combo, but
it shouldn't. Also, that shouldn't have killed. That was the most in DI on.
Okay.
All right, coming up next, somebody. Still though, good showing by KLes. Like he's definitely been leveling up recently.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. It's definitely mentally taxing playing him, and if you're one to fluster easy, you're getting beat. That's just how it is. All right, I'm going to hop off and check on the people that are riding with me. So,
all right,
we just hit the, just a little warming smile for the crowd watching at home, the millions watching at home.
Ugh. Yo, Shifter, you want back?
Robert Acid, you say?
Let's go, Brady Sanders.
Well,
fucking hammer.
He is. No, MooseSauce just beat EssJayDoubleYou, which puts him into top 8 actually.
Is Teddy still in? Is Ted Man still in?
Who's Teddy?
Rezz.
No.
Yo, Robert. I didn't know you knew Chris. I didn't know you guys were in the same crew. Lamar? Yeah, I played with him every so often. And he fucks my shit up and he tries to say I'm better than him. Crazy. He's a humble guy. Like I was playing him yesterday and he was playing Cloud. And I was literally just standing there at the ledge as he just wave lands, back airs, wave. I'm just like, do you? I'm not gonna do something that looks stupid trying to beat that.
All right, coming up next, we've got Acid Robber, the Foco farmers coming through.
Fizzle,
two of the Foco farmers. Now, I believe Acid is winning in this, like, traditionally.
Oh, okay.
Though I also think Acid goes Kazuya here, for reasons that I don't remember. I could be making that up, but I could swear that's a thing he does.
Maybe. I mean, I could see it just
Greninja.
for the fact that he just wants as little touches as possible with utmost efficiency. Kazuya hits. Oh, hits the.
Double
Bring
blow.
Navi Goofy out here. But I can see where Greninja, I mean, he's fast. He could definitely stay in. Second highest jumper in the game. He could definitely avoid projectiles better than most characters. Dash attack definitely being his best whiff punish tool, as we saw right there.
Yeah.
Also just a comfort, like obviously his main, so he's going to be more comfortable than any other character.
No. I will say, Acid, he's got some strong secondaries, but none of them compare to the Grumiyo.
Yeah, for sure. I even saw his Peach. I was like, okay, he's got the float cancels too, or the float combos.
I caught his Yoshi a while back, and he was like giving me trouble until I realized he doesn't know how to kill with Yoshi. Up smash?
Oh,
Very good catch.
and I mean, that's just also player knowledge, knowing Robert with tech. He's like, okay, I'm gonna just read the tech roll instead of trying to go for another up air or just a regular up smash.
Now, one thing you'll see Acid do a lot, he loves catching people on those platforms.
Yeah.
Up airs, up smash, doesn't matter. Just running at him. No punish, but that's very intimidating.
Well, I didn't know that was that safe.
No, Greninja counter is pretty much unpunishable. The problem is it's also terrible.
Yeah.
Like, it's so slow and it's so laggy.
It's better than Smash 4. That's good. At least everything kind of slows down and gives them a chance to actually hit, as opposed to Smash 4 where nothing, like it was just the same game speed and you could get you a sip of water and then come back and shield it.
Ooh. Not gonna follow up anymore. Bear. Threatening the edge guard, but not actually going for it. That's something I see Acid do a lot, is he'll run off stage to threaten you, but he very rarely actually goes for those bears or those fairs.
Sometimes just a presence is enough, though, for some people. I know Robert is probably not one that's just going to,
GG.
touchdown. But not actually, because.
That could have just been Hydro Pump off stage.
Right. Just a second one for the kids.
Now, honestly, it's kind of weird, because I think Acid is really good at landing Hydro Pumps. Good, confirmed. But I very rarely see him capitalize off it. I'll see him Hydro Pump someone else. GG. Shake my hand.
I didn't even see him come down from the platform. He just dropped from heaven. I swear, that's the most common way to kill somebody in Ultimate.
Just dropped.
Platform drop, single move, death.
No, it's a built-in comeback mechanic.
It is.
You get 2 seconds of free mashing.
That should be. It's like crazy how little lag that backer has. Like he just does a short hop back air. It's like, okay, let me just and then you get hit by a nair. It's like, oh,
I
gotcha.
mean, unironically, he kind of needs it because back air is so easy to fall out of.
Yeah, for sure. I could agree with that.
Oh,
Ooh,
I thought he was about to dare there for
I thought
a
he was
second.
going to do like a footstool dare. I thought iStudying was here from Smash 4.
Doesn't iStudying play like Yoshi now?
I didn't even know he still played.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Good
almost
B
had the
reverse,
right
good
idea.
dare. Yeah. Acid taking a moment this time, deciding I'm not going to fair you again.
He's like, you're not going to die this time, so I'll just.
Oh,
I'll
that's
kill
a
you
caught
different
jump.
way. Oh,
Dare?
that was.
That hit ledge, or was that Robert jumping?
I think it was Robert jumping or backing off.
Oh, no catch. That time he's not anticipating the tech. Robert opting to slow things down a bit. I think that's the right play. And this might be why he plays Kazuya, because, like, what do you do against this as Greninja? Jump in,
I and many
F
others
smash?
as well also kind of forget that Kazuya has a reflector.
It's a good reflector.
It is. He has to be
reflected on-
grounded for it, but
That's livable. Greninja Fair doesn't actually kill unless you DI it
nice,
really
good
bad.
weight.
Oh, that was bad. Dropping the confirm. There.
And that
Acid
was stuff
fine.
like that. It's like the
Dead?
Nope.
No. Bad
Oh,
character. Oh, Robber! That's tragic. The failure. That was the classic Young Link. The
I know.
fall out of move until
He just added an
lose.
extra step. He's like, you know what? I'm just, nah, I'm gonna just die.
He was like, I don't need to see how this ends. We're done.
Like, this is I've seen dark times like this, so let me just do myself a favor.
You know, people like to say Young Link top 10 character. I say, look at that.
You see that? Somebody said there's like a guaranteed way to hit all the hits of up B, but I don't know. I see that way too often for that to be.
What Robert told me is you have to like drift back and then no drift or something like that.
Huh.
So you can't just hold a direction, which is fucked up.
And I mean, I'm guessing it's also has to account for if he runs forward or if he just jumps straight up with the up B.
Anyways, going to Battlefield here. Pretty standard pick. Greninja generally likes flatter stages. Young Link likes these combos.
God, Greninja can be so annoying. It's like you're just trying to exist, and then a dash attack just comes. It's like, oh, okay. Now I'm eating some up airs.
Honestly, one thing that I think people need to be explaining against Acid, he never grabs.
True.
Just like let him dash attack your shield as much as he wants. Reversed. Oh, that works too.
Runs away from the arrow, then dashes right back.
In the words of Prey, full screen Roy jab.
Yup.
Up smash out shield, that'll take it.
That was down tilt, right? That he was that down tilt that he up smashed?
I don't know.
Oh,
Either way,
baby boy combos.
Nah. Dash attack, down tilt, not as safe as they look. Just hit them.
No, you just have to react quick. Oh, what?
I mean, it worked, but okay. I guess he was trying to counter the recovery. Robber anticipated it, just couldn't get back. I mean, it was a good interaction, but it didn't look that way.
He also had a bomb, so I don't know. Maybe he was expecting it to blow up, and he could recover again, but I don't know.
This is a lot of fire arrow and a lot of dash attack.
Yeah.
Fair. Good tech.
But a lot of that R button beat.
What was that?
He probably wanted instant dash attack, but got the little tilt slide cancel deal.
Bruh.
I don't know how I'd feel if I was Young Link and I like landed or whatever happened, and then a frog just dashed into me and didn't do anything. I'd probably be pretty scared. Oh.
Up air. No bear. Honestly, one thing I think Robert should do more, just get your guaranteed damage when you have the lead. Like,
I've talked to Bowser about that too. Like he'll try to like get the
bear, fire arrow, up air. It's like just get
do
up
like
air.
a down tilt and then try to do like a tech read to a boomerang. We'll just do like a nair or back air or forward air. Also, same goes with punishes. Like a lot of things he could just up B, but he'll try to do like a spot dodge read, I'm guessing, arrow or boomerang.
Yeah. That's the thing about Robber is I think it's a byproduct of his advantage because Robber advantage is very good.
Yeah.
Like if he's got you in the corner, if he's got you in the air, he's very good at trapping you, at getting your options. So he's very eager to start one of those.
Yeah, and I've seen him melt people. I've seen him melt Shu.
Melted me, he's melted Chronos.
Yeah, like.
He's melted Acid this set.
Yeah. Sometimes it just happens. Sometimes you just watch your demise approach.
Like we were saying, he's been faking it out. He finally goes dead. And yeah, that's like it. Like he goes back a little.
Yeah, yeah. And that one, I don't think Acid tried to shield grab. I think he just dropped shield and just got hit by the second down tilt.
Game 3. What do you think on stages? Probably something we don't want to see. Yeah, this makes sense.
I mean,
Low
Greninja
ceiling.
does benefit from platforms, especially like if he can get the drag downs. If he gets a lock at the edge of a platform, he could do down tilt and then run off up air.
My thinking on Greninja is platforms are good for up smashing on them, and
Yeah.
that's really it. But that's such a good option, it makes it worthwhile.
Yeah.
But if you've ever fought Acid on FD, you know he can just up air drag down
Yeah.
for days. Dash attack up smash. Oh.
Unfortunately for Greninja, his up smash still is kind of buggy on platforms. Like he'll sometimes get the spike hit, and then the second hit will just miss completely. Ooh, nice. So that up B was definitely coming out. Dude, we got the Egg Planet popping off right now. It's a good song.
That was Bear, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
good. Bear. Good Shuriken. I'm surprised by that. Robert doesn't like to tether because he's told me this before. He's seen it fail too many times. He'll usually go for the up B. Maybe after that last stock, that fair off stage, he's just thinking, all right, take the safer option.
I've seen him do it a handful of times, like when he's above the ledge and he gets that goofy little
the swing
down animation. Yeah, I've seen that, but most of the time I haven't really seen it from understage.
If no one got me, I know Rang got me. Ooh, not quite landing the F smash.
Phase through water. Water machine broke. Ooh, my God, he just surfed on that arrow. And then just gave him that water sword to the face. It just happens sometimes. Like I said, you just watch the demise. You'll watch that arrow as it blesses your forehead.
Robert taking
Ooh, that
stage.
was a dangerous game.
F smash?
Ooh,
that was F
I think
smash.
that's what he was wanting.
No tech.
R button wasn't registering quite there.
Sometimes Acid, like, he's another character or another player like Robert, very combo oriented.
Yeah. And what I also noticed from Acid is sometimes, like, if he's trying to get that kill, he'll just start throwing out F smash. That was probably the lowest he could have done that forward air. That was B2. It's definitely a little hard to get that, like, perfect level forward air from Greninja, considering how fast he falls and the decent amount of startup on the forward air. But
one thing I've heard is that you're supposed to start fast falling it once you see the sword start coming out. Like, no matter where you are, fast fall it there.
Yeah.
Up.
Honestly, he parry and still not get the punish?
Yeah. Nah. Honestly, I'm a proponent of out of cross slash and Young Link up. Some people say parry, I say spot dodge.
Yeah.
Because it's so much easier to land. Counter up, that'll work.
And then he dash attacks his own log. It's funny how long it stays there.
Substitute stays even longer, like the doll.
Yeah, the little doll.
Oh, very good DI.
Nice. If he was just a little bit closer to the ledge, that would have been dead ass.
Fair.
But the forward air is going to finish it.
Last stock. Yeah. Oh. Could have
Weak
been big
Nair
damage.
from Greninja is actually a really good combo starter.
No, it's even strong Nair at low percents.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Attack. But it's only -5 too, as I recall.
That's not bad. And it's got a pretty big splash. But
nice.
I
think that was livable.
I think it could have been for sure, yeah.
All right, see ya.
In Dharma Mania. Where do you work the lab? I think I'm going to call it quits, too, because I'm about to leave soon. I got to play with the friends back at home. Nope. We said we would commentate a set, so we're commentating a set together. We got to do it.
Robert out here with those Jamba Juice plays, blending acid for the final stock. Oh, you love to see it.
All the flavors. We got the boomerang. We got the little heat. The explosive flavor with the bomb.
He brought his own milk.
We making it.
Make like a peanut butter shake. Like add some milk, some bananas.
Throw some protein in that with that forward air.
And Young Link needs the protein. Like let's be honest. Jesus Christ, do a push-up.
He hits kind of hard with some moves, but
I think that's mostly the toothpick doing the work. I don't think he's not exactly pressing much.
Yeah.
But speaking of pressed, Juice is going to be pressed to make a decent headway against N right now.
Foolish.
You know I'm here for the
Juice
puns.
is out here.
Yeah, Juice has made a decent run so far.
Yeah, he kind of destroyed me in winners round 2, I think.
Goofy ouchie. That will occur. Ness will do some absurd things. And N, like, high-key swears that Ness is, like, high top tier, like, a problem character to deal with in the right hands. Like, Every single time I complain about any matchup, and it's just like, dude, go back to Ness. That character's busted. I'm like, are you kidding?
You want to think, though,
Today
right?
I died way off stage to
yeah,
being
Ness definitely
pursued
has his problems.
in any context playing as Ness.
Yeah, and don't
Exactly
even let it be a character with a counter when you're trying to recover.
Precisely. Oh my God.
And
Ness
it's like
Corin, Ness Bayo. You don't want to see that.
And especially the Sephiroth counter, because Sephiroth's counter is pretty strong. So,
Oh yeah. I mean, Sephiroth counter can just like magical diamond cutter anybody it really wants.
even on whiff.
Oh, you're,
like,
you're peeking a little bit above the edge here? I'm sorry. Do you have your jump? Oh, no, you don't.
You didn't even hit me?
You didn't even hit me.
I'm going to throw it out anyway, because I could do that.
Now, the real question is, can we convince N to play Inkling, or is he going to play Robin? Yo, where's
I think
Juice?
he's kind of got to do it.
I mean, we can fill this space as much as we want. We can talk about how Robin puts you in the bathtub and puts the toaster sword in with you and says,
that is true.
Plug this mother in. You literally, I saw your Pokemon type tier list. You're like, and electric type. I'm not commenting further on this. That is where I'm stopping.
I don't know. I just like kind of see him with like a Heliolisk. I don't know why.
Normal electric.
Yep.
It's very important.
And then for some reason, I put Surge there mostly for like the, the technology. And then I just saw a Helioptile just sitting on his desk,
exactly.
just giving him company.
Precisely.
I don't know why they got the same evolution.
What type is Juice though?
Juice?
Yeah. What type was Juice?
I think I just put Juice in ground because I couldn't picture
I mean,
what he looked
Ness
like.
is some like psychic electric
He
fire
is,
nonsense.
He is.
Ness is also part fairy type because he dies to swords. Yeah, that's true. It's important.
What are swords made of?
Steel. Very, very important.
But honestly, I don't think I've really met Juice outside of today, so I didn't really have a good place to put him. So I was like, ground.
We're not seeing the Taser Sword. We are seeing the 4-moose tag.
There it is.
Lime Green Inkling. Now, an Inkling that pursues off stage can absolutely throw Ness into the pit very, very quickly.
Splatter
or even
shot,
just
right?
get in the way of his up B. You don't necessarily have to splatter shot. You've got a squirt gun that you can just whack people with. And you can just get in the way of the PK Thunder itself. Like, Inkling has 5 jumps and a really, really high traveling up B. But the neutral is a little bit of a pain in the ass. You got to wait for Ness to finish his turn.
Especially since them little magic circles are they go pretty far.
The sparkle fingers, if you're not waiting for Ness to finish his turn, and if you're expecting somebody to mash out that quickly, you're not exactly going to have a good opportunity to get past these nairs.
He tried to land with nair instead of the size 46s.
Ness can get 2 nairs out of a short hop, and I had somebody who asked me that in earnest, like, how come you get to get 2 nairs out of a short hop with this character? I'm like, I guess I'm just privileged. I didn't realize this was like a factor to you.
Right.
That will absolutely kill Inkling's recovery if they do not plank under stage. Yep. Now, I'm not.
It has to be straight up, right? Like you have to go straight up for that to not hit, or.
It's a timing-based kind of thing. Ness's yo-yo is really weird. This is odd that both of my mains are on the screen.
Right.
Ness's yo-yo has a certain refresh rate that you can get in between it, but it's inconsistent. Please check that. Thank you.
Okay, yep.
And gets back on stage with a down smash. You love to see it to close this
Took
out.
a little bit of unnecessary percentage, but you got the stock.
I imagine it's going to try to slow things down a little bit. Like
I don't like the snare.
Look away.
I don't like
the squirt gun in the way. He's already dead. Or N will do the thing I told him not to do. Fun fact: Inkling down air lasts a full second if it doesn't hit anything. And if you fastball that and you're below the stage as you start it, you're just going to kind of kiss the blast zone.
Yeah,
and there's no amount of privileged Inkling recovery that's going to save you from it. Gets caught by that up air on the way down. Landing can definitely be an issue against Ness. You do have access to the B reverse tools. You can present a hitbox, or you can just fastball with Nair dodge. But Sparkle Fingers will scare you into doing various
Sparkle
things.
Fingers also has no lag in the air, so we can just throw out another one.
And Inkling's out of shield options are very limited. We see that N went for an up smash out of shield on that forward air and just whiffs entirely.
Nice cross up, down tilt.
Just get
grenade for the cover
so far. Back to it.
Not doing terrible.
Now he's holding stage really well. He's using the splat bomb to not only bait the down Bs potentially, but also just ledge trap in general. The optimal situation is you send a splat bomb while Ness is actively off stage, and he sees that juicy morsel of free absorption because for some reason it counts as energy.
Look at the snipe! He held that B button for the right time.
This man passed Algebra 2. This man drew a parabola. I'm so proud. You love to see it.
Because it's got like 3 or 4 different timings for splat bomb.
It's his first tournament as Inkling. He already knows how to roll her out at disadvantage. I love to see it. He didn't even ask me for any tips in the car. He just, as soon as we got here, was like, teach me Inkling right now. I'm like, okay.
For sure.
No worries.
There
Jab
we go.
lock,
There's a
good
size
tech
46s. busting out the big feet, but he's just going to ignore that splat shot. He's like, I don't like that Nickelodeon slime stuff you be messing with.
It was really good feedback by Juice. You could tell that like N was aware that Yo-Yo was the threat and was playing around Yo-Yo, and Juice was just like, just go on stage. I can get back my advantage take for free. That was highway robbery. N knew exactly where he was going to be. He's like, my paintbrush is faster and bigger than your sparkle fingers. And Ness is just like, forward it.
And my grab is huge, so
exactly. Get out of here. This is still best of 3, right? I imagine the toaster sword is coming out.
Yeah, for sure.
Are we doing actual bannings? We're not just running it straight back?
Whoa.
I'm looking for every advantage you can get out of this. Please remember to ban Yoshi's. Oh, okay. Toaster sword's back. I expect ladders. Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Ness thinks he has a wall of forwarders. Show me a 10-foot wall, I'll show you 11-foot ladder. And N's bringing ladders to the table.
He's like, cool, you got, I mean, I got this nair too. I got this nair on deck. I could scoop you with this forwarder. And if I scoop you, I'm getting a second one. And a nair.
If any arc fires actually hit and don't get absorbed or reflected, that Ness is going to the moon. That Ness is going way back there. See those trees on that stage. He's like, that's basically FD. I want to be there.
It's like jungle hijinks in Smash 4.
Yes. It's just a separate one on the back waiting for you with higher knockback and everything.
Yep.
That would be Ness's best dream. Like, high knockback, I just kill you with forward throw. But yeah, the sword.
Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Was it worth it, baby?
Did you absorb it? Yeah. We're going to see a lot of those baits. Ness sees a little morsel. He's like, I run on electricity.
I feel like a lot of people kind of overthink stuff like that. It's like, oh, but he could just absorb everything, like, because all of his projectiles are energy based. But it's like he's not just gonna do it for free. And look, he's still eating these little regular thunders.
Exactly. And so you know that N is going to be trying to pressure those out of you to give himself a free approach.
Right.
And then there's a
and look, he's just playing basketball with his own sword.
Just dribbling. It's like, sorry, you didn't bounce the sword before you walked there. That's traveling. Let's see if Ness can get a free
that's why the
throw
sword disappeared. Can Ness absorb arc fire when it's already on the ground?
Yes, but it doesn't do a whole lot. So Magnet with multi-hits usually absorbs very little actual health recovery.
Gotcha.
So like if you're ever seeing a Ness versus Lucas kind of matchup, Lucas's PK Fire will do a decent amount of health recovery for Ness, but Ness's PK Fire won't for Lucas.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Same thing with if he uses Thoron. If you absorb Thoron, it does so little because it's just a giant multi-hit.
Yeah,
it's got like
for sure,
600 little taser hitboxes.
So probably like just regular like arc thunders.
Exactly.
Or not arc, L thunder is the best to absorb.
It's surprisingly inconvenient for this matchup with Ness. You see that N is now trying to wait out these bats because like, why would you absorb it when you could just send it back?
Right.
Use these diagonal PK Fires to break into that rectangle of Yoshi's. Love to see it. And now,
like when you're recovering, you're not absorbing that.
Precisely. Great tech to maintain stage control and cover your roll get up. Good news is that the roll get up pushed him far enough. He doesn't die, but
he's like, I'm up smash real quick, get this sword loose because I know I got one use left.
Robin's such a nerd. He just pulls out his backpack. He's like, oh, I got ancient French literature calculus. Oh, this one's big enough. I'll just whack you.
This one's kind of breaking, so you know what? I'm going to just...
Exactly. Just like, you think the spine on this is damaged. Let's see yours. And I love this coverage that N does to sort of maintain a little bit of advantage when he's trying to get back on stage.
Oh, he tried to...
you're going deep. You're dead. You're dead. He didn't even have to do that. Like, Juice had the option to potentially bounce on the edge there.
Yeah.
But I think he was just too shook by there's a toaster sword trying to down air me and spike me. All right, now let's go to a stage that's like even.
Right.
Preferably. I don't know if he was like banning for Inkling, but you do not want that giant zigzag sword entering your body.
That's what I'm saying. Packed with electricity.
Yeah. Plus, you notice he did Green Robin. He's actually camouflaged on that stage.
Yeah.
Just hiding in the bushes.
That's also one of the...
Exactly.
I mean, usually, even in Smash 4, you would always decide the stage before you pick your
still going to triplats? You were still going to triplats. Also, these are bigger blast zones for you. Like, I personally, I don't agree with this pick. It might just be a comfort pick out of Juice, but
yeah,
advancing into.
Which I mean, if you feel it, why not? But I mean, I feel like you definitely should know the opposing character's strengths as well.
I don't know why that started that way, but I guess
he was just off stage.
Yeah, it's just like, dude, you want stage, you can have stage.
Reading in peace.
Wait, exactly.
Good book.
Buddy, I got to catch up on this. This is enthralling.
American history is definitely Good to learn.
Yeah. These anti-airs are coming out. I mean, I guess he just wants to stall time while his sword loads.
Yeah.
Because for some reason his sword has to load. Love these jab blocks.
Ooh.
And that was a misinput.
Yeah, he definitely wanted magnet back air.
He reversed some magnets.
Nice.
Nonetheless, this is a very good first stock by Juice, and cannot take advantage back. Like he has been cornered
The
for
whiff
a while.
grab
Up air
twice.
should kill, but he doesn't quite get it, and very nicely dropping out of that. Notice how little that did.
Yeah.
Like, you'd think that would heal him all the way back, but it doesn't. You get some Nosferatus out here, and you're getting laddered. This was your pick.
Ooh.
This
I don't
was your
think that
pick.
was true, but it was cool.
And now we're like opposing with frame traps potentially. Toaster Sword's gone. I'm aware it's called Levin, but I'm going to call it Toaster Sword the whole time.
I dig it. I
Yeah.
dig it. I'm not even
And now we're just locking this nest and shield. Like, what are you going to do about it? You're in a corner. Your out of shield options are spinning in a way that I am nowhere near.
Nice.
Yeah.
One thing
Good high recovery
another nerdy Robin-looking move is dash attack. Like, it just looks like he's jabbing the sword, but he doesn't look like he knows how to hold it. Like, he does two hands. It just kind of,
Precisely.
like, just kind of closes his eyes and just
Yeah, it doesn't
hopes
look
for
like
the
it should
best.
kill, and then you get it happening at ledge, and you're like, oh, I just died.
Oh, wow.
All right.
I peeked
Juice
above the
does
ledge
finally
and got
manage
my
to
eye
close out that
jab.
first stock. Like, the beginning of this game, it looked incredibly in Juice's favor. He got this massive damage, but he couldn't close out the stock as he was overextending, and just brings it back to even, and now we're on even terms for the second. We've got fully charged taser powers.
Ooh.
At least for the shield pressure.
That
If he
dash
goes for a
animation
like,
ended.
If I see that shield pop, you have no idea how loud I'm going to be. I don't think I have an idea how loud I'm going to be. I like this pressure.
That's the best part.
These ladder opportunities, like, you can air dodge through, but En's got the frame traps ready to go. If this up air doesn't hit, I'm getting the back air, I'm sending you further off stage. You're out of a jump. You're
Cool.
spending your air dodges.
You air dodge
exactly.
the Thunder. Here's a Nair. Because they decided to give me 11 sword Nair in this game.
Yeah, that was just straight up a 0 to death. En's untouchable at this point.
Good parry. He probably wanted a Nair, but he wanted to drift forward with it, so he probably just got a buffer forward air because, you know.
You can take a breath, no JV, and this is a good way to get back advantage state. Catches a hasty landing, PK fire, loses a little bit to that Nosferatu. One more of those and the book's going to go away. He's definitely going to harness it for something, or he's going to hold the
I definitely thought he was going to.
A little bit busy.
Nope, we're not seeing where the third hit or rapid jab.
I can't
we're
tell if he
punching the
delayed
second.
it or if Juice just like has the frames to do that. I'm astonished that you can get between those.
Nice,
Bait.
get you
This
that
is all
half
bait.
percent
This is all
back.
bait. Yo-Yo will not kill because he's able to SDI down, but you do run out of wind at some point. That is the unfortunate thing about playing Robin is you do have an expendable up B. A lot of other characters can't really empathize with that. Maybe Hero.
Even then, it does have a perk. And was telling me.
I like these bounces to at least force the weight, but he
we don't
gets
need
a
no
little
kill
bit
stream out
too
here.
high.
But N was telling me, if you don't have any tomes, you can still act after up B.
Yeah.
So I mean, obviously, in a situation
like
that, no, that's terrible.
He said it's like a really mediocre sort of air dodge if you up B without the wind.
Right.
That you can kind of use for some horizontal recovery, but it's not going to give you any verticality.
Yeah, for sure.
That was like honestly incredible play on Juice's part to bounce off the stage there and say, I know you're spending these arc fires. I can at least not die to these arc fires, and you're using up your book. But then the second up B sent him just enough above the stage rather than grabbing ledge.
Yeah.
He gets murdered by Thoron.
Absolutely.
And that is N moving on to, I believe, semis against Schumann.
For sure. And I am going to leave because, you know,
How
adults
could you?
work and all that stuff. So
Incredible. Well,
but I mean,
it's been nice commentating
again. We'll commentate again.
Definitely.
For sure.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, everybody have a great night.
Oh, Chronos, you're losing Dez. All your fault. Chronos is salty that we've lost a commentator. Let's see if I can convince who would be good to join me right now. That is the question. Boris. Boris. I mean, I can solo, but it's possible that Mr. Way Shifter himself will be joining me. Possibly. You cast while you play? That sounds hilarious. That sounds really funny. Oh, well, yeah, that's all right. I can solo commentary. It's just going to be a whole lot of very, very quick-witted nonsense talking to myself in a vacuum. Take it away. All right, E. Narmanaya will be joining. Nice.
Let's go. It's too big in the real game.
So you learned how annoying Inkling Ness is.
Hey, bro. That was a good splat bomb, though.
That was a great splat bomb. That parabola that you drew, love to see it. But
Let's go
yeah, having a hitboxless recovery against that yo-yo is a pain. You gotta mix up like. Oh, I'm readily aware. Oh, you totally have a hitbox. You hit him multiple times because he fishes for you out there.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, Chronos and Robber, best friends, step siblings, I believe. That's mostly a bit, but like they're committed to it. I can't remember which of them is Sussy and which of them is Baka, but they call each other that. Like,
of course, Robber is Sussy, bruh.
I mean, Caleb is pretty Baka.
Yeah. This is the high-quality commentary you all tuned in for today.
I mean, you've got to follow some kind of weird script for while people get their music and their stages figured out. If they actually don't start on PS2, I'm going to be mad at one of them, and I got to figure out which one.
I don't think they are. I saw them doing rock, paper, scissors, which tells me one of them is very committed to banning it.
I see. Well, when they do go to PS2, I'm going to be disappointed that they wasted a full... Okay,
nope.
Cool. Battlefield, do I agree with that? Which of them did this?
I actually agree with this, but just for Robert. This is going to sound weird. Snake is good on Battlefield. Chronos does not have the patience to be good with Snake on Battlefield.
That is an interesting take. I can appreciate that.
Like, Chronos can be patient, but he can't be patient for as long as you need to be.
I'm just terrified of that leg if he's just on the top platform and there's explosives in play.
Yeah, but
like, that man can do the standing splits.
You don't need to go to top plat. For all intents and purposes, Battlefield is small Battlefield with an extra part to camp on. Like, that's my opinion.
Significantly different plat zones.
Tomato, potato.
That's a phrase that I used regularly, and I don't think I've used it with you. I don't know how you picked that up. But we're breaking right on into this. Chronos starting off with just landing and down tilting multiple times, and he does get mileage out of it. It seems like he's just trying to play this weird bait and punish game of what committal option can I cause Robert to do.
Down tilt.
And suddenly Robert's defensive.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're already stickied. This could be tragic very, very soon. Oh, please no. This is what I'm talking about. You give Snake somewhere to stand to hit you with his absurd boot out of explosives.
You see, the thing is, it hasn't really come into play yet. This has just been Chronos winning.
Exactly.
Dead. Really?
Oh,
okay, that move sucks.
I mean, there's a Nikita, but it's at the opposite way, so you're at least good.
Still dead.
Or less.
Didn't even... You could have run up tilted Chronos. You didn't have to do him like that.
See, but consider mental damage. You always got to go for mental damage. So, the question is, do we try to actually confirm something into this sticky? Yes, we back throw into it. Or do that. Oh.
I was honestly expecting F-throw fair. Like Chronos.
That's the kind of thing that he would pull, but that's also the kind of thing that Robert, I feel like, would expect at this point because he's been cheesed by it in so many different ways. Love using the grab and vuln there to avoid the explosives.
No, grab and vuln is massive against Snake.
Absolutely.
Because, for one, some grabs set grenade off anyway. Nosferatu sets grenade off. I don't know why, but it does. So being able to
shot actually sets it off. The things that you can do with that should kill. Oh, thank Lord. Let's see, like, a lot of these confirms that he's going for, and then Snake just like had a heavy breakfast, and you can't die to anything.
Now
it's jab block, I love it.
This is great, beautiful. Damage. Oh,
kind of drops the advantage state, but he does wait for that dash attack and get a little bit more credit out of this before he allows Chronos back into the rectangle. Chronos kind of struggling to get out of disadvantage as you would expect Snake to do. Love that footstool to sort of reset it and get yourself to land and shield.
You think that was intentional?
I'm gonna give him the credit where it is potentially due. Let's just hype up our players as though everything's intentional. Why not? I like the use of that bomb.
Covering high recovery, forcing him to top plat. Does Young Link up throw ever kill? I know Link's does.
It does eventually, not against a fat Snake on Battlefield, but it can. Like very, very high.
Nah, I was just seeing that shield on plat and thinking 138.
Potentially.
Oh, here's the Chronos.
I definitely know
Nikita.
That forward throw is the preference. Good use of the hitboxes to
reverse
neutralize Nikita in order to at least make it to ledge. Snake ate his Wheaties this morning. He's not about to die to that forward throw quite yet, but I like this pressure.
This should be dead. He's got no jump.
Absolutely should be. He's going to dodge at some point. Doesn't quite catch it.
One thing I've heard Robert say he wants to start doing more, and I think that would have been the perfect time, dropping from ledge and reverse up being. Because there's not much to do about it.
That's the kind of thing that would tilt me if I were Robert. He just lands in the middle of that kind of fuzzies interaction and reverse up tilts to close it out way early while sitting at 186.
I feel like you got to expect that from Snake.
Precisely.
Sometimes he's just going to privilege you.
Yeah. Oh, that entire move is privilege incarnate. The sheer safety, kill power, and speed of it. Can't even work with that.
Grenade, up smash. Yep.
Yeah, Swift 60.
Nikita, no, not having enough time to set it up.
Trying to condition the situation where Robert panic rolls from ledge. Robert doesn't give it to him, but he does find himself getting hit by a landing sticky. There is the sort of go-to, let's quickly end this, it's not that risky for me to down air.
Honestly,
Ooh, okay.
this is either man's play. I think down...
That lasted a year. Jesus Christ. Snake's foot was in the air when I left this morning.
Not okay.
Unfortunate.
All right, Chronos takes game 1.
Like, it should have like a 2-frame long, like, hard hitbox and then not last that freaking long for that much kill power. But, who needs flavor wins?
Oh my
There's
god,
a Mario on the screen.
I'm guessing Yoshi's.
Are they on tripods again? Yeah.
I feel like he doesn't do it after Battlefield, if it's Yoshi's though.
Yeah.
No, this isn't Yoshi's. I can hear the music. It's Battlefield
It's
again.
It's still tripods. You're a bad person.
Also,
You're already
Robert
dead,
doesn't
okay.
have a game.
Oh, yeah. Should be 1-0. Chronos for that. Yep. Just checking in on that. Excellent safety from that. You should be gone.
The Chronos
Nope, doesn't
Mario...
extend it quite as far as he could.
the Chronos Mario, the exact opposite of the Jesus Mario, just the combos.
Yeah, it is pure combos and ladders. It is not nearly as much like you'll be here at this time. I'm scheduling it out for the F smash or the up smash. Like, he obviously can do that, but it's not his default state.
I've also noticed all the non-Mario mains use this Mario skin.
Yeah. It's like, not only is it like just clean looking and you can appreciate it from that, it also can be really like falsely making you think that something might poke when it won't, or will poke when it like absolutely can't. Because that top hat just lies to you about where the top of his hurt box is. And
Up smash?
Robert,
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
that was pretty clean, like decisively optimal. You know that Chronos is like the best parrier in Colorado. As much as I try to take that title occasionally.
Oh my god.
Oh, and he falls out of it.
I hate that so much.
Yeah, the existence of that is so unfortunate for Young Link. We're getting nice mileage, nice extra credit, and we have access to a lot of gimping
This
tools.
is dead. Cape? No.
Doesn't go for cape.
He
Just
could have
tries to
ended
cover
it.
with backer. He absolutely could have closed out that stock very rapidly.
Good
But
combo
good
from
confirm.
Robert. This is
Only at 60?
brain-backable.
Oh, absolutely, as long as he doesn't get absurdly laddered into third world
He
poverty.
missed the double jump. That was dead.
Yep.
This
He
is
just like raggedy went out for a forwarder.
Oh
That
my
counts.
god. That was the Jesus.
That was channeling Jesus. You know he's out here praying. Should have gotten him that license plate. Jesus loves me.
I regret it to this day.
That was the first cape of the set to do significant damage, and at the perfect opportune moment when Robert's not expecting it, this boomerang is now belonging to me, and I'm closing out the stock. But Robert has the damage to close out the stock. He has the opportunity. Chronos parrying the possible confirm.
Dead.
Yeah, gets caught on platform by up air. This is absolutely winnable by Robert.
Not if he gets put in that situation anymore,
Yeah,
though.
like drop down a little bit. Do not get yourself into too sticky of a situation with Mario combos on these platforms.
Thing is, people like to hype up Mario's kill power, but really it's just his combos. If we're looking raw kills, you gotta land F smash or up smash.
That was a potential DI mix-up from the down air, but it's not
Oh,
going to
sour
kill yet.
dare.
And yeah, sour is very unfortunate in that case. Bit of a hasty approach, but not getting punished too significantly for it. Back to neutral. Robert just dash dancing around. He's trying to wait for a good opportunity. Chronos gives him one with that forward smash. You've got him stuck
Fair,
at ledge.
dead.
Catch it.
Good stuff from
Excellent
Robert.
work from Robert to even up the
Robert
set.
giving it a clap.
Chronos
to
laughing. You know
emphasize.
these two, like, best buds having fun out here. Just playing the video game for the video game's sake. You love to see it. Wholesome content.
Stop smiling at us, Chronos. You gotta focus on the game.
Bro, who got you smiling like that? Kiss already. What?
Step siblings.
That is the joke.
Anyhow.
What are you doing? Anyways. The snake appears to be returning to existence.
To Battlefield again.
Yeah, I guess these two just prefer Battlefield for this particular set.
Real talk, I know Chronos is having fun, but if you get knocked out and lose all your money, that's going to be very sad.
You know, I mean, maybe he just wants the Chronos to Robert grants. Like, that could be the preference.
That was going to happen anyway.
I like this Nikita to sort of cover the possible neutral get-up, but Robert's got the timing to avoid it.
Yep.
And excellent use of invuln to get through those grenades. He's not taking too hasty of an approach to get back to center stage.
Ooh.
And manages to navigate it quite well.
Now,
Shield poking down tilt.
oh,
Chronos! Oh!
that was actually very nice.
Chronos breaking out the chalkboard combos. Sending this boy to school. He's got to be up at 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Grenades himself.
That was to get out a kill confirm %, I'm sure. Absolutely.
There's no kill confirm percents for Young Link. It's always kill confirm %.
That patience there to get the second down tilt is just mental damage, I assure you. Oh, we may have lost track of the sticky, and it's going to cost us dearly.
He just
What on
tried to
earth are you
sticky.
going for?
That was dare, right? We're in agreement.
I suppose? Like, if you get the sticky in that case, that is stylish as hell.
Just jump
Approaching just a
dares,
little
good
hasty
stuff.
and catches a sword for his troubles, but not quite getting the grenade that he wants to out of there. Chooses
Double
to,
up B.
Yeah, drop get up with down air rather than just going for a get up attack in that case, and he gets punished a little bit out of it. Excellent get up attack from Robert to sort of hold his own in this corner without getting massively punished for it.
Here's the ledge trap, blows himself up. Robert not going to follow up, but that's
No, it's
some
for rage. It's for rage. Don't worry about it.
rage.
Yeah, it's absolutely for rage. What are you talking about? How could that be unintentional? And the armor on Cypher allowing Chronos to take back this rectangle all to himself.
Oh,
a little bit of a DBZ
let's
moment. Robert
go.
not getting killed out of it, though. You would expect that they much prefer this to be.
Good. That's true at that percent.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, just better privilege from
Imagine
Young Link
having
Dare.
a kill throw at 145. Couldn't be. Grenades are not quite giving Chronos the kind of advantage you would expect in this case.
He's not playing quite right with them. He's gotten blown up by his own grenades
Exactly.
more than
He's
he's
been
hit
picking up
Robert.
a lot of them with these tilts that he's approaching Robert with. And it winds up with just racking up a little bit more damage. Like, the two of them are trading with one another, but Chronos is the one getting hit by the majority of his own explosives. And that's why he's got this 40% deficit building.
Nair to
Robert
Nair
with
to
this
fair.
hot pursuit off stage.
I thought that took his
Doesn't
jump
quite
for a
get
second.
killed. That would have been an absolute travesty.
Grenade. Nikita.
Getting
Here's the ledge
a little
trap.
close for comfort here. This is absolutely stealable in either direction. Chronos resetting his sticky for the opportunity to potentially do some tricks in other directions. You're dead! Woohoo!
Better privilege. See ya.
I thought Robert was dead. Damn! That was pretty saucy. Robert moving on to the winners finals, where he will anticipate the winner among Enarmonia versus Shoshua. Shoe person, come play Inkling against this. Play the Inkling Ditto. You know you wanna. Nevertheless, that was some I have the matchup knowledge to close this out kind of gameplay. You gotta love seeing somebody go all in like that. And Robert, with the much-deserved pop-off, Ludi Colo joining me on commentary for our second side of Winners Semifinals.
I just recorded it.
Yeah, and it's looking like I'm probably gonna have to get that
Okay. Yep, sounds good. Yo, what's up, everybody?
How we doing tonight?
We're doing just fine, actually.
Just quite all right. Love to see it. Now, are we gonna see the Inkling Ditto? That's what I want to see, is the Inkling Ditto.
Oh no. Oh no.
These two gotta
The
prove
severely,
who's the best,
the severely suboptimal Inkling.
They're
Ditto.
doing it. They're doing it. They're doing it. Who's the second best Inkling in Colorado?
The contest is on.
Shoo, you gotta play mine. Helmet.
Helmet.
Yeah.
All right.
If my mom knew that I was smashing bros without a helmet on, she would kill me.
That's true. Always got to think of mom.
Exactly.
Safety first, really.
Precisely.
It's the important part. Oh my God.
That's cursed.
The mirror.
That's just a little
that is
bit
very
cursed.
cursed.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel
the
about that.
exact mirror graphic. Oh my
Precisely.
God. All right. So
Nonetheless.
how's this gonna go?
Well, I did warm N's Inkling up against the mirror because as we entered the building, he just tells me, I'm doing the 4 Moose tag today. Teach me how to play Inkling in half an hour. And I'm like, okay. I anticipate a whole lot of splatter shot. a whole lot of attempted confirms out of up airs. That is lovely to get rapid damage using rapid jab with Splat Bomb. From all sides.
The wild up smash, just, you know, do it. Why not?
Precisely. Inkling with these cookie cutter grab combos.
All right.
And I do not agree with that.
Wise wait.
Honestly, Inkling's get up attack, like, hits there. Inkling's get up attack is absurdly large.
Oh, definitely.
Stupid little squirt gun.
That S smash wasn't even, like, spaced that far back, honestly.
Yeah. Shu now out of Booyah %. Not that I expect them to do that in any capacity.
Well, you never know. Oh, jeez. The double splat roller.
Exactly. The aerial splat roller does win in that case. Catches the aggressive jump on stage.
Dodge, but expect stage. Oh, the fair trade.
Yeah. These drop down jumps
from
N are really just nickel and diming him.
Nice roll into dash attack, get around the spot bomb.
Now, you might think that both of these characters are kill percent. Now, they are, but also one of them is going to live to 230.
That's true. That is probably very true.
The entirety of this matchup is if you get the first stock, you get to rack up credit first. Hasty rollers are how you lose this. Inkling has built-in hatred in the form of up smash.
Yeah, up smash, up shield. Oh, that down smash, nope, not even close.
You'd think at 171, you know, down smash would have the capacity
across the whole stage.
We are approaching the point where Inkling down throw has the capacity to kill.
Okay, no, this is just up smash Monday. That's what we're doing today.
Yeah, this character's only like kill option when you're playing them at a day 1 level is that up smash, usually out of roller.
For sure.
I doubt any of these players are going to get a true Booyah, especially because the window is like 3% wide at 110. But
yeah, that would make it pretty difficult then. Unless they, you know, just don't press any buttons or anything. The other player just doesn't press a button.
I love that tech chase attempt by Shu. I think if he had hesitated just a little bit more, he gets a free F smash out of his troubles. And you get Inkling off stage. You'd think that Inkling's privilege recovery would be all right against Inkling itself, but there's a lot of weird shenanigans that can go on down there.
I feel like that's the case with a lot of Dittos, honestly. Oh, just
a little late on that.
Spy rolls right into the F smash, but wins out.
And just like all over him, just like the paint that's all over him. Going for these rollers, but the like raw smash attacks that are landing, I am stunned. This is not the gameplay I'm expecting out of my character. And they're fishing.
Yeah, these off-stage scenarios are wacky for sure. That's just the Ditto. I feel like a lot of Dittos are that way, or it's just like crazy shenanigans off-stage. Okay, yep. Roller into F smash, the classic.
And fishing for that smash attack a little bit.
Reset, okay. Reverse hit of down smash. That was a thing.
It makes me so sad because if you theory craft for like 3 seconds what you're going to do out of a jab lock situation like that.
Oh, no!
Okay, he's fine.
But
privilege recovery, you're fine.
That's a lot of okay, should be dead. Yep. Oh, tried to go for the dare disrespect. Not there, though.
No, it's fine.
Just missed.
Oh, wait, I'm rooting for the one with the helmet, aren't I?
Well,
the other one's in my car.
You should be. It's yours.
No, but the other one's in my car. I don't know. I'm so conflicted.
Wouldn't it? Yeah.
The other one's the one that I taught, too. My student of exactly 20 minutes.
So you should want your student to win.
Okay, so we're going to Town and City. I can't imagine we're staying the same characters.
Yeah. Okay. All right, the Diddy's coming out.
Because Inkling going to Town and City willfully.
Shoes
You're
Diddy.
either playing against Rosa or something.
Shoes Diddy pretty insane. Not going to lie.
Precisely.
Just crazy reads across the board, and then Nair into Dare all day. And then ends Robin. No surprises there, for sure.
Precisely. I imagine that Schumann banned the usual triplats so as not to give Ends main the ladders.
Okay.
Or the death of Juice earlier.
Right.
But it still does have access to platform extensions now.
Shu getting clipped by these Arc Thunders early. That's been the difference so far.
Precisely. Breaking right on into things.
Nice forward air. Oh, just back airs through the Arc Fire.
Oh,
no, he got clipped. I think he's dead.
Yeah, he definitely.
Oh, just barely couldn't make it back. Oh.
I was a little more confident than I should have been that was going to end that way.
And lets him hear it with the taunt.
Precisely.
Gotta.
And the damage coming out.
43% and just
throwing you in the bathtub with this Toaster Sword.
Right into the Thoron.
Getting styled upon.
All right. Get some damage back. But, okay, misses the tech and not able to make it back.
Just a whole lot of very quick interactions. Swiftly causing damage in stocks.
This is a hell of a lot of damage. It's mounting up super quick. Oh, super clutch spot dodge there.
Incredibly important.
Definitely
to get that in that case. You were going to explode if you did not land that.
Yep. Ooh, gets hit by the last hit of Arc Fire.
But a little bit hasty to get back on stage here.
I like that recovery from Shu. Shu uses the barrels really creatively, honestly.
Yeah, and just the threat of them makes it so that you cannot quite go for the same options of trying to get Diddy.
Oh, Fire Jab just not killing out Town and City. That one not quite there either. A little bit stale. Oh, nice barrel recovery. Gets over the Thoron and gets some damage for his trouble.
I like that quick adaptation on both sides. The very first side BB reverse nonsense that Shu goes for to get back on stage and covered with that gentleman. And then the second one, Shu was prepared and aggressively detonates barrels. Now, unfortunately for Shu in this case, since he is Diddy right now, on Town and City, you don't have the same access to nair into down air in order to try to close out this stock a little bit cheesily in order to take the lead, because you know that Diddy's going to be dying very, very soon right there.
Slips off the platform, unfortunate.
So we're going to need to take an honest stock unless these platforms leave conveniently.
Yeah, 91's not too bad. I mean, you could definitely do it. Banana to F smash on Town and City. Up throw, no true combo out of that.
Not true in that case, and taking backstage for himself and presenting a lot of hitboxes that Shu has to navigate. Only 13 so far. Gets
nice
Nosferatu, that's massive.
Great mix up. Another one. Oh, that's so much healing.
And now we're back to even, but with a full stock lead on ends.
Yep, those two Nosferatus were so clutch.
I don't know if this is for Moose anymore, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't believe that it is, but just not wanting to change the tag. Understandable. All right, in back air.
Looked as though he was trying to condition an air dodge out of that case and not budging and gets hit by a back air for it.
Great setup, the arc fire on the ledge. Ooh, that barrel killed. Wow.
The knockback on those barrels always looks so janky.
I know, and
like,
on Town and City ceiling too.
Briefly, you're like, oh, I'm definitely dead. No, you're actually fine. Oh, no, you're dead.
Yeah, seriously.
It's just a
seems fine, and then just, nope, you're gone.
Every stage of grief in the span of 2 seconds.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, but 70% deficit for Shu, and getting to eat a grab off of that Arc Thunder. Oh, the air dodge off stage.
Shu not holding banana very much. He's expending it a little bit quickly, and has been punishing it a whole lot, shielding and immediately presenting sword.
Do not run forward and grab that banana. I will punish you for grabbing that banana.
Careens back to stage with that side B and catches a sword.
All right,
so we are going to game 3.
Will the ZSS come out, or is the monkey staying?
I'm uncertain. In all seriousness, I could see Shu play like 4 different characters right
honestly,
now.
I could see the Diddy staying. If he didn't get gimped that game, it wouldn't have been so bad. But
I could see Mario come out.
Mario, I could see that. Mario Yoshi's. If Ben left Yoshi's open.
Both of those characters love Yoshi.
Yeah.
That is a very interesting theory craft right
For sure.
there.
Shu loves the Yoshi's.
Kind of got to ask who gets more mileage out of that, because I believe the last time I saw them play on Yoshi's, it went in some janky Mario favor.
Yeah, I saw them play it here, and it was like I kept going back, but it kept working out very poorly. So okay, we'll see the ZSS.
We see the ZSS. Oh, maybe.
Yep.
Change
Yeah.
outfit.
Yeah.
And popping off that he gets to play against the ZSS or something.
Sure, why not?
Some kind of pop off there. I'm not exactly sure the reasoning
pop
behind
off
it.
for game 3. Faked us out. You thought.
He's just doing it. Whoever's running the little graphics between every single game. Run the graphic now. No, we're fine.
Love to hear that. Have a good night. All right. Anyway,
breaking into it on Smashville, and Shu coming out swinging, gets decent extensions off stage, holding his rectangle and waiting out these landing aerials out of end.
Okay, nice landing Nosferatu.
Even it up a little bit, but you don't have the differential that makes it really just like drain you absurdly. Excellent tech chase.
Okay, down smash into up smash. How many characters have that as a combo?
Villager.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Got him.
Villager. Only other one, probably.
Yeah, Villager's the only character that has a standing down smash that can never kill.
Right.
On stage.
Back air,
these
misses
tech
the
chases
tech,
are going very well in Shu's favor. In that case, he doesn't get a jab lock, but he does pursue very aggressively, catching ends landing, spiking with that.
And just a little too aggressive on that recovery there. Just needed to fade the ledge, but went it for the forward air and got punished really hard for it.
Very, very true. Now we ask, what kind of mileage can Shu get out of this extra stock advantage? It's always interesting to see what kind of multi-hits a book can interrupt and where it sends you.
Ooh, he's okay.
We're fine.
He's okay.
Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
This is so scary.
That's scary.
You just go flying at like 30%.
Parry for parry. And Schumann gets the advantage out of it. We see that all
jumps
of these
over and
aggressive attempts to jump back on stage are getting stuffed out by Shu's patience.
Yeah, definitely. Needs to just go to the ledge.
Yep. Our sword is gone, so our aggressive options are a little bit more limited.
Yep. Nice Nosferatu. That was definitely clutch there. That shield situation, super nice to throw that out of it occasionally. Back though, okay, doesn't give it to him. Just goes to the ledge.
Yeah, Shu attempting a stage spike in this case.
Okay, nice fade back.
Yeah, very good fade, but it's still a regrab.
Oh, jeez. Just barely missed the flip punish.
Yep, and that arc fire not able to catch the first few frames of.
Oh, the sour spot back air into nair. That was a thing.
This is a crunchy little confirm coming out of N, but he's got a significant percent deficit that he's got to work through.
Yeah. Oh,
And
these aggressive
Shu-
double jumps.
Yeah,
Still
Shu is
getting
just
snuffed
covering
out.
these very well with empty movement into catching or landing. And now you see that N has to be a little bit of afraid of these options and respect a whole lot more than he would if he were at a lower percentage.
Oh, just pancakes under the 11 sword item toss.
Exactly. the sheer safety of these flip kicks is making it a lot more difficult for N to make any headway.
Yeah.
Catches that aggressive arc
jump
fire
from
on
ledge.
stage.
Oh, okay.
Shu at a commanding lead right now. We're going to need to see some absolute maniac
No
play.
flip jump. No air dodge. Dead.
Catches a little
That
bit
was
of
a deletion
hasty
from N.
potential panic option out of Schumann.
Yeah, Shu
was
used his, all of his options. And kind of a
Massively
bad
early, and we're back
spot
to
there.
even. Perfectly winnable for both players. This would be an excellent comeback, and does wait out the flip kick in that case. Flip jump in that case.
Right. Okay, nice grab.
And Shu has begun grabbing. That is a while ago what he said was the actual key to dealing with N. But I imagine
Start
we've
grabbing.
developed through a couple of version 3.0s since then.
Right. Oh, gets hit by the book. He's got to go to ledge. No. Flip kicks over it. Oh, gets punished for the down air.
An Earth 2 downer in that case, that's so risky, and he's manages to get a jab combo back for it. And content to chill on ledge in that case, but gets that back on stage. We got footsies to spare out here,
Does not roll in.
and not giving Shu quite what he wants in order to get a read that would close this out rapidly. And that DI!
Ooh, the DI was rough. Oh, it wasn't there. Unfortunate.
That's a dead ZSS relatively early, and Smashville has a higher ceiling than like
Yeah,
PS2
I know.
for comparison. But
I know. And moving on, winners finals.
just kind of catch you pointing your stick left, trying to get in my face, and I have a sword with car battery attached to it ready for you.
Car battery.
Toaster sword, car battery sword, taser
Toaster
sword.
sword.
It all works. Nevertheless, we are now seeing winners finals.
Yep, winners finals.
Resulting
Robert
from
and N, I think this is a
two
new one.
upsets.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think this is a brand new one. We've never
like
seen this
these
winners
two
finals
have played
before.
each other very, very often.
Mhm.
We have seen this go in N's favor quite a bit.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a pure shutout. I think Robert has gotten a set.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody will correct me if they're offended enough, so it's fine.
Inkling's here.
But for winners finals, this is definitely treading new waters.
Yeah, for sure. Inkling's here. So at least game one will have Inkling from N.
Oh, there's an Inkling. Ooh.
It is best of 5.
Carried you there.
It is best of 5. You have an
It is
extra
best
game
of
to
5.
give. Why not? Go for it.
So apparently, if you get into winners finals and you just play, like, I don't know, King K roll, you can say you're the best King K roll in the room. Just
True.
because it's in winners final.
True.
Even though I don't think his win percentage with Inkling is particularly good.
It all depends on what you look at. What metric do you look
my
at?
Inkling took the game off of Shu's Inkling, and he can't say that for himself. Nevertheless, Robert has experience in this matchup for reasons that should be obvious.
Yes, definitely.
Just a wee bit.
There's a, we got a few Inklings
Now
around here.
I'm gonna try to avoid explicitly saying what Robert's way of absolutely ruining my life in this matchup is, but
That
expect,
sneaky,
expect some
commentator
very
tech.
sneaky movement and some very sneaky confirms that Inkling has to bail out of with minimal out of shield options, and you're just dead.
Ooh, 0 to death on the first stock, right out of the
Did I say
gate from
minimal out
Robert.
of shield options? Yeah. Huh.
You might have said that.
I might have said that. All right, let's see if we
And
can
we
get
got
the no
more
JV.
getting tacked
Dude,
on.
just randomly splatter
Okay.
shot, you'll get the no JV. Okay, that works.
There we go.
Does it get the second up air out
randomly
of that
splatter shot,
situation?
no JV.
Yeah, exactly. I do that to Robert
You'll
all the
get
time.
0.1% at least.
Yeah, I'll be at like 120 against Robert as I take his second stock, and I'll go to ledge, jump, aim a splatter shot, deal 0.3, go to the bottom blast zone, say no JV, shake his hand.
Oh, yeah.
That's not gonna kill.
GG's.
What? These these backers are too early. You have the opportunity in that case even to initiate another tech situation by just F tilting, and then you can get a second roller if you regrade
Okay.
on the tech situation.
That should be a
That
death.
will kill.
Yep.
But he didn't go for the up smash. It doesn't matter.
Yes.
Nevertheless, Robert commandingly taking that back just straight away, confirming down tilt into an up air. And no
Okay,
full hop
regrab.
on the up air. This time we're all right.
Oh, almost gets a third regrab.
I'm not saying that I'm a biased commentator. I see my character on screen and I want to root for my character, but I also want to root for him to do worse against Robert than I do.
The petty,
nonetheless,
like,
he's
like
still
yes,
not
I root
catching
for
these
my
on
character,
berries,
but I'm also being
this
petty.
Does kill you.
If that
He
up
did get the
connected.
sweet spot just because of Robert's mash. He did not have the first hit scoop that he would have, just because of the way he was facing. And the Splat Bomb, it does neutralize Young Link's projectiles, but he can usually navigate his way through it and just kind of take your space.
Okay.
Well, he's dead. Oh, no, he's not.
he
Homie
missed it.
Boomerang!
The boomerang!
Now someone understands my plight against this goddamn character.
Boomerang always comes back. We'll never leave you hanging.
Yeah, Robert very convincingly ahead by 118, but and manages to close out the second stock in that case.
He's taking a couple stocks. Not too bad. Oh, no JV.
No JV, 0.7. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Got some damage.
I don't know if that's a Young Link's booyah percent. That might be a little bit higher.
Okay.
Who knows?
And was cooking a little bit there. Oh, but gets it with an air.
Yeah.
Way off stage.
See, the difference between these two characters is
That's death.
kill
Arrow
out.
into forward air. Confirms off
Precisely.
everything.
Yeah. Inkling at 148 against Young Link at 45 is a lot different than the reverse of
Yeah,
that.
the reverse,
Like,
exactly.
Inkling, raw kill options are up air. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it, champ. You can confirm up air and up smash. Obviously, roller exists, but anybody with their shield button mapped can usually answer that relatively rapidly, especially Young Link, because it's been a win. Do we still see the Inkling? Nope.
Shoot an arrow to win. Just do anything, you know. You can confirm into something, probably.
Precisely.
Cool. All right, we got the Robin.
Robin is coming out.
Not surprising.
That's 3 consecutive
That's,
sets of
not an Inkling.
of an Inkling
It's all right.
dropping immediately.
Ooh, just grabs right through the up B. Down throw, forward air, 50% coming out from Robert right out of the gate. Okay, and able to make it back, grabs a bomb off the ledge, but still taking damage, not able to reset neutral just yet. Into a boomerang into 2 nairs.
Yeah, if there's ever an opportunity for Robert to sit pretty on winner's side of Grands,
Oh, into the
it's going
up
to be
B.
giving this game 1 to him, and then giving this first stock
Oh,
of
I
game
think
2
he
to him.
saved him.
Yeah,
No, he's still dead.
absolutely depleted of his wind.
Only taking 20%, 27% in the process. 1 edge guard was all Robert needed to take that stock.
Robert getting a little bit hasty once he took stage back in order to get that grab.
These two are going ham for each other off
Absolutely.
stage.
You're just kind of trading blows massively. You would not expect it to be so much damage in a row from one person and then just right back into the other person's favor.
Robert covering
boomerang.
multiple angles and still able to slip through it.
Yeah, the sheer option coverage that you can do with setting up a boomerang and a bomb while somebody else is off stage.
Definitely.
Boomerang once again intervening in the situation and having trouble making more headway. The beginning of this stock was looking very good, but Robert kind of just holding this Pokeball all to himself.
Robert just waiting too. Just
see that, baby?
empty hops away from the grab.
Yeah.
The patience.
And neutralizing
90
all of these, like, the difference between these two characters is Young Link's quiver never goes empty.
Right.
Robin, eventually
Oh,
that
that was
book is gone.
Oh,
I
think
can
he meant to jump.
neutralize your projectiles, and eventually you're going to run out, and I've got more.
Right.
I got ROM hacks out here. I don't need more
I've got
arrows.
infinite projectiles. Oh, just tries the tomahawk, but gets grabbed. Oh, the DBZ!
Two characters screen splatting at the same exact time. Like, very good job waiting for Robert to spend his jump and then aggressively land. But you do not want that trade when you're stock down.
Bad trade there for sure. Oh, just a raw Thoron in his face. Oh, we're able to roll through the arc fire.
Like, obviously, theoretically, if you're down a stock, you kind of want to go for the riskier, high reward plays.
Okay.
But this Thoron is absurd. And he's commandingly holding stage. Goes a little bit deeper than he did before because Robert is kind of expecting him to go for these ledge trapping plays. And catching his jump back.
Oh.
This is back to even.
Still masterful
Dead
ledge
even.
coverage from M. That was great. These guys are taking turns just like setting up at the ledge and just not letting the other back
absolutely
on at all.
just styling on one another back and forth. And even though N starts at a
Gets right
deficit
up
in that
into
case, he's evening it up rapidly. Robert does have the option to just tether and wait down there for these arc fires to subside, and knows I'm not going to spend more books if you're going to chill down there. I've got to be the one to initiate something.
Nice parry. Okay, into forward air. Way off stage at 100%.
Excellent patience to allow that opening to open
Nice
up.
arc fire from
Homie
M there to get
boomerang,
sucked back
but
up.
does not confirm into anything because he was locked in the thunder.
Down air. Doesn't kill. Not close. Oh, jeez.
Just runs up.
Just run up.
Attempted overshoot, and both of them are not presenting hitboxes.
Okay, gets hit. Is off stage at 99.
Certainly
He's
possible.
Really low.
In this case, to die.
Rolls into the Thoron. That's kill.
And the bomb intervened as well.
Yeah. Oh. The theme of that game was just like
massively close.
Amazing ledge setups.
The sheer like pendulum swinging back and forth throughout that game.
Yep.
Robert commanding the first stock and commandingly bringing it back. The DBZ moment.
That was crazy.
That closed out that second and first stock simultaneously. And then En just says, no, you don't get a second stock. We're bringing this to even. And now it's 1-1.
But great stuff. I mean, both of those players definitely got some stuff to put on their combo reel from that game. That always feels good. Win or lose. All right, game 3.
Diving into game 3.
We're at 1-1.
The difference being that game 1 was taken off of the Inkling rather than the Robin.
It's true.
But game 2 could have absolutely gone either way.
Definitely.
Potentially run the clock a little bit more. We might see a little bit more patient game out of either of them. But Robert's coming in swinging. Robert's sheer playstyle of I am going to cover your options, and when something works, I'm going to capitalize with some absurd cutscene combo.
Yep.
It is so strangely fun to watch, because usually you'd think watching Young Link, you're just like, arrow, arrow, boomerang, arrow.
Yeah, no, Robert doesn't really play that style of Young Link, and it's really refreshing for sure. Because this character can do a lot of cool stuff. It's just like most don't. So.
Just the sheer boxing that this character has available to him, and the frame data on shield, it's nuts.
Yup.
The existence of down tilt is actually an atrocity.
Yes,
Speaking of which, he's
confirms
aiming
into
to
everything.
get it confirmed from it. Confirms into everything, and the safety on shield where you can just make people try to shield grab you with it.
Yup. Oh, yep, can't challenge the down air.
Lost.
Can't challenge that. Nice patience from En and Robert as well, getting out of that
from
situation.
Both of them, trying to approach with a little bit like less than just raggedy toaster sword.
Yep.
But
Okay, landing there. He set up at the ledge.
Okay. Yeah, spend your books. I'm down here
He's
with the
still
tether.
getting hit, even though he can tether down there. He's still getting hit by those arc fires. He's got to find a way to get off the ledge a little bit sooner, and absolutely gets punished hard for it that time.
Very true. I'm trying to figure out what happened with the Thoron in that case that it wound up going right, because it seemed like Robert would have already died to that.
I don't know if it was maybe like a misinput with like a B reverse, possibly.
Still, like,
not sure.
Sequesters the stock very soon afterwards.
Right.
And we're back to
Still gets it. Nice
one more
reads.
hit from even.
Covers the tech out and gets a jump.
And taking the advantage. And Robert using his own projectiles in order to neutralize the sword object that has entered the screen.
Oh, okay. Thought he was maybe going to connect another arc fire, not able to.
You can definitely tell that Robert wants the projectiles to interact with one another
Yeah,
rather than trade.
For sure.
A Robin that's been hit by an arrow is much better off than a Young Link that's been hit by an Arc Thunder.
Definitely. And also, like you said earlier, Robin's projectiles are not infinite. So, and Young Link's are. So if you can trade projectiles, Young Link's winning that exchange.
Precisely. Interesting patience out of that situation, but En manages to navigate his way out of the scenario. Takes backstage for himself.
Okay, yep. Wayland buys Nair there, gets beaten out. Okay, jumps over the Arc Thunder wisely.
And suddenly En just holding this corner for himself.
Yeah, this corner is scary though.
He's a little bit more content to trade projectiles
Nice
now that
grab.
he has this lead, and he wants to force Robert to approach into a potentially very dangerous scenario. Because once Young Link gets off stage and you get that ledge trap scenario, that's just your flow chart to win.
Ooh, reads the roll back, but misses the spacing on that a little bit.
Catches that air dodge away with Nair. You love to see the extended hitbox.
Okay, drag down. This should be a kill. And up air even.
Hell, little catch. And confirming into an even game on last stocks.
Oh, gets clipped by an arc fire. Not able to connect the second one, though. Sets up at the ledge again. What's Robert we're going to do here? He gets hit by another arc fire, but he is wasting these arc fires.
Exactly, at least forcing that he expend these fires and the book comes out. Suddenly his ledge dropping kit is a lot
gets off ledge from a
more
boomerang.
limited.
This should be huge. Oh, but misses the grab. Gets punished hard for it.
Gets sent off stage. Arc fire is
this
back.
Is not, okay.
He's got the bomb. He's got the bomb. I really like the way that he's planking
Smart.
to wait out your books.
And gets off. Okay, yeah.
Tech
boomerang
chase not
into
quite
shield.
working in his favor, but he does take advantage out of it eventually.
Oh, okay. Able to get out of the arc fire.
Yeah, great air dodge before that back air. And En suddenly giving his last hurrah of the projectile is coming out in the form of books rather than spells. And now things are slowing down, and that gives En time to recharge.
These arrows are just doing wonders for Robert. Nice parry into the returning boomerang in air.
Parry, an excellent advantage on yourself.
Sets up a bomb at the
ledge
ledge.
trap rather than go deep.
Okay, too far away to confirm off of the
He's
boomerang.
dead.
That should be death.
Yeah.
Arc fire into up smash, the classic.
Yeah, that is exactly what a Robin wants when they're coming aggressively back onto stage with jumping and arc firing.
100%.
We saw that's what
all he
Shu was
wants.
stuffing out mostly earlier.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
where N was losing against Shu. Was
Aggressive
he would
arc fire
aggressively
stage.
choose those arc fires. Shu just gets under it. Up
Yeah,
smashes, up
exactly.
Bs.
If you can get under arc fire, that's just massive. Like, you get a huge punish off of that if you can get under it. But if you get hit by it, opposite scenario. So it's risk to reward.
Yeah, that was a massive risk that was taken in that situation, but it did pay dividends for N.
Right.
So now we're on small battlefield, also known as Pokemon Stadium 2-2.
Yep.
And I
just going for
feel
all
as
the
though,
Nosferatu
Ed
right
is
away.
trying to expend the Nosferatu book to give himself access to the projectile.
Yeah.
But Robert does take advantage at an opportune moment to neutralize that fully. It's like, Nosferatu, you're not using it until later in the stock, so you might as well give yourself this book that N knows how to confirm into a multitude of Arc Thunders and various other projectiles. I love that movement to get under the Arc Fire and call that out.
That was really nice.
Quick dash back.
Oh, reading these rollbacks, but just not getting a punish off of it. But N's got to watch that for sure. Ooh, down airs right into the Thoron. The Thoron usage in this game already has been very different from N. I like the approach he's using Thoron in.
I definitely like those mixes. Like, Robert is giving this movement to kind of make Arc Fire a worse projectile, but N is swiftly responding to it with just the
That
most
was awesome!
aggressive
Uses the
offstage
Thunder to
interaction.
bait out the air dodge and punishes it. That was awesome. Great stuff from N.
Yeah, went from like a little bit of a percent deficit to absolutely commanding this, and now we see
And a
the
great Nosferatu to
back,
get himself not
back
really
to
in kill
100.
percent.
He's
That
out of
definitely
kill
would've
percent.
killed.
That would have saved him, yeah.
Okay, Arc Fire at the ledge. He's at 50%.
Robert
Should
flanking.
still be okay.
Very important that he does get hit by the Arc Fire before dropping down.
Oh
in that
no,
case.
he's so
You
far
don't
under the
have
stage.
resources.
Oh no.
That was rapid, and he's trying to condition something out of N, but
A situation that seemed totally benign for Robert just turned awful.
absolutely.
Just to get clipped by Nair.
At this point, you're stuck at ledge against this character that has charged Thoron.
Yeah, this is really
Access to
scary.
all of his
Even
books.
at
The
32.
sword is about to go away in this case, but he can catch it, or he can just attempt to confirm it to Thoron. At this point, this isn't even extra credit. This is like college credits.
Forward throw, yeah,
This is a
definitely.
full-on
This
AP
is
test.
transferred credits.
Yeah, exactly.
Going
fishing
so deep.
incredibly deep.
Oh,
does
he's going
expend
so
the,
deep.
the
Oh, it does get him to air dodge off stage and
Elwyn
expends
book.
the Elwyn there. So smart
Manages
edge
to
guarding there
leave.
from Robert.
very good pressure in that case, which you kind of have to go for that high-risk play when you're this far in the deficit, but
wait for another
now
down
you're
air
at
there.
ledge at
Nice roll,
70.
misses the pivot grab. Oh, but the up B is unwise.
Yeah.
And N's able to run forward and forward smash that to take the set and move on.
Yeah, Ed managing to roll out of that situation where Robert feels he has the opportunity to up B and confirm into some damage to make some headway at this. But
right.
It's an incredibly punishable option.
And in Grand Finals.
And in Grands.
Great stuff.
And in Winterside Grands. And now we get to look at the Loser's Gauntlet that is available to some combination of, I can't tell if Shu and Chronos are playing friendlies or.
I think they are actually playing.
I see.
Cool. Sounds good. They're going to move to, we got a little bit of dead air to fill at the moment. And then Shu and Chronos after this game are going to hop onto the stream. So we will not be without a match for long, but for a couple minutes.
All right. So let's update on some storylines that have been going on
let's
in
see what's
Losers.
going on.
Recently we saw that Acid was knocked into Losers by Robber.
Acid
and was
lost
knocked
to
out
XandaPanda.
of Losers by XandaPanda.
Got ninth. This is actually the first
Got
time I
ninth.
think Acid has not top 8'd. So
Not the first time it's happened. but
yeah.
like, there was a day where he got upset by Koita because he played Kazuya game 1, and then he got
I think that
knocked
was
into
the day I
Sound of
was-
the Geeks, the DDD.
I think that was the day I wasn't here.
That would do it. XandaPanda played against KLes,
You're right.
winning 2-0, getting
remember
knocked into Shu. Took a game off of Shu in quarters, but Shu prevailed in that case. On the other side, we have Juice getting through MooseSauce in top 8 to meet with Chronos. Chronos winning 2-0, and now we see Chronos and Shu are playing against one another.
Juice and MooseSauce are still playing. I don't know if that's just friendly.
That is just friendly.
Okay. I was going to say, that's been going on for a while.
The real question is, what stage are they on? So they're on Stadium, so I imagine this is game 1.
Yeah, I think it is. They just started. Shu just finished his set with whoever he played last. I'm not sure.
Xanda.
Xanda.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Satisfying to see that Xanda got a game, but I imagine it was against the Inkling.
Yeah.
I'm actually curious. Xanda, did Shu play Inkling game 1?
All right, Shu and Chronos moving to stream. Looks like Chronos took game 1, so we're going to pick it up. Game 2.
Shu played PT game 1.
Oh, interesting.
I don't even know.
Yep.
All right. We are moving this on to stream.
Yep. So game 2, Chronos took game 1. So Shu's counter
not play against each other at all in winners. Shu getting knocked in by Robber. No. Yep. Chronos being knocked in by Robber. Shu getting knocked in by N. And these two were seeded to play against one another in winners finals.
Yeah.
And instead are playing against one another in semis.
Incredibly often. This is our winners finals or even our grands. This has been our grands like 3 or 4 times.
Precisely.
So to see them playing this early in losers.
Certainly an early time to see it.
You got to give props to the people that knocked them into losers.
Statistically speaking, recently this has gone in Chronos' favor.
Yep.
And then we will see Chronos Robber if that is the case.
It has always been insanely close, though. So
yeah.
Still definitely could go either way.
We could also see some Diddy or some Mario out of Schumann.
Yeah, definitely wouldn't be surprising.
Does Chronos know that he has the wrong tag?
Uh-oh.
Does Chronos know he has the wrong tag?
Yeah, you have the Robber's tag. Cool. So,
yeah.
Gonna reset.
See, it's
good
very
eye on that.
important in that case that Chronos got the first advantage. So Shu is happy to reset the game with that 40% deficit.
Totally.
If it were some other case, you might see Shu kind of pull some shenanigans
No,
out here.
we're too far into this game. We're like 20 seconds into this game, bro.
We are committed.
Come on.
Come on. The competitive integrity of this tournament.
Have some respect. Have some integrity.
I'm about fed up with these Zoomers and their darn tags.
What, you guys aren't good enough to play with each other's controls? I thought you guys were like amazing. What's going on? You guys were taking over the state.
All right. Truly, actually, for serious now, breaking into game 2, Chronos up a game. And Shu immediately taking some explosions and aggressively jabbing on this shield. That is not safe.
Nope, definitely not.
And these parries out of Chronos are going to give him
the flip
a
jump
lot
and tosses a grenade up. That was nuts.
Yeah, that doesn't even give you a significant percent.
Nothing.
It's just, hey, look, take this like 0.8% that this grenade hitting you does.
That's just to put the fear in his head.
Exactly.
It's like later when you're at
know that I know
I'm
where
gonna kill you for that.
I know where you live. I know where you eat. I know where you sleep.
Yep.
And I'm putting grenades in all of those locations.
Oh, just duck into spot dodge the shenanigans.
Oh god, the sheer explosivity of this match.
There, nice. Great setup from Chronos. Places the grenade there.
Exactly. Speaking of explosivity, that is just going to close out that stock mad early.
These
Chronos
grenade setups are getting so much damage.
But to whom is the real question?
Yeah.
Chronos
That's always
certainly
the question.
one to detonate upon himself a little bit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But as long as it's penetrating back and forth and he's getting the percent advantage out of it.
Into C4. This is a huge lead for Chronos. Onto the up tilt that barely doesn't kill.
Okay, you know what drives me nuts?
On the platform. Oh shoot!
That was disgusting. Just low profiling anything that he really
The man
wants.
crawled for like 3 seconds.
Okay, actually though, why is it that the camera in this game will zoom in on Pokemon Trainer when they switch, will zoom in on Duck Hunt's can and just like stretch the whole screen. But when there's a C4 on stage, it is perfectly happy to leave it off the wayside.
I know.
So easy. Like, you think it wouldn't be easy to lose track of those?
You think this game wants Snake to win?
Yeah, exactly. Just the sheer fact that it can exist somewhere that you cannot verify where it is. Like, I think he last left it on plat. But we are pursuing very aggressively.
This is a runaway train at this moment that I don't know if Shu is going to be able to get off.
Exactly. It's just a trolley problem, and each of them is like flicking the switch in either direction. That was an aggressive pursuit of a roll away, but Shu not giving it.
But Chronos is the like slightly crazy conductor that's sort of okay.
No,
with
yeah,
it.
this is rabbit season, duck season.
Yeah.
Once again, trying to catch a roll away in that case.
Are you kidding me, Chronos? What the hell was that? Just does the scissor kick from below the ledge. All right, well, I guess we're done with that set.
That was, all right, that was best of 3.
That was a one-game set on stream.
Nope, that was over.
Yep.
Good job, Chronos.
Set on stream.
Good work. Welcome to Losers Finals. You're playing Robber again.
Oh, my God. All right, one second.
Yeah.
I got to give Shu some money.
yeah, okay. I don't, like, you look at Snake. I think he's giving somebody some money. He might come back. I don't know. You can ask him. Nevertheless, I don't understand how Snake can exist, and he doesn't look like he does Pilates, but then he has 5 different moves that cause him to like do the splits or just raise his legs into the sky faster than any human can.
Sorry.
Like, Wii Fit Trainer, she is allowed to be that quick at putting her foot behind her head. Not Snake. That is preposterous.
Snake up tilt, just
like
as
that
an
man,
animation does
that
not
man
make
is
sense.
too chubby to be allowed to raise his leg that quickly at that angle.
Yeah. I don't know if chubby is the right word, but he definitely doesn't like.
I mean, have you tried to kill him off the top? That man
Okay,
heavy.
yeah, okay, that's what you mean.
That man ate his Wheaties
Yeah,
this
yeah.
morning and like 5 donuts and a Soylent. Soylent, please sponsor me.
Someday. that's where that has to go. Okay.
And Robert attempting to use the grab and vault to get through that grenade, but doesn't quite get it, and we see damage going rapidly in both directions.
Oh, yes. Oh, that shield was...
Yeah, Chronos wants to pop this shield. Like, you start a set with Chronos looking like he's up a game when he's not. Thank you. He caught it before I said it. Let's go. Like, if he just starts this off with a shield break, that is how you go make Robert go from, yo, I'm in winners finals to, oh my god, I'm going to lose to Chronos.
Yep. But I mean, Robert's been able to show it once today and take the set against Chronos, so I fully believe that he can do it again. And that is a very good start.
And those kind of confirms it a forwarder or how you do it. I'm only noticing just right now that these two have chosen to go to Final Destination to start.
Yep.
Their last set was Battlefield every game. So I don't know what, like, are they picking random starters? Just letting the dice be rolled?
Honestly, with how much these two play, I wouldn't be surprised if they were just like, yeah, just let the dice fall where they may.
Exactly.
Let the chips fall where they may.
Now, the down throw into F-tilt was true in that case, but it's not killing quite yet. And we see the Nikita neutralized by the hitboxes of Young Link's up B. And Chronos? I don't want to say he's playing scared because he's clearly closing out stocks with back air, but you just kind of stood there and shielded and spot dodged twice, and Robert was having none of it.
He sure did.
But when it did return to center stage, Chronos got the better of it.
And in the end, this is still a very even game, even with Robert having a 60% lead.
I mean, the rate at which Chronos can deal 60%, yeah, this is
makes it an even game, yes.
And the
here we
kill
go.
power that he has. If there was a C4 right there, Robert was dead.
Yep.
I think Robert's dead
Oh,
anyways.
man. The down throw.
Okay, so he goes very, very deep.
Oh, no
misses his
tech
tech.
from
He's still alive. He's got access to C4.
Yep, okay, he's good. Oh, but is Robert...
But
Oh
Robert
my
catches
gosh,
him out of
that's
it.
so
He's still
close.
living despite the lightning.
How is Chronos
And
going to make it
Robert-
back? There's his head.
Robert's been doing a very good job of like initiating these stage spikes with Nair and then getting the better of those situations.
that
But
time
tries
just
to air dodge to
dodged.
ledge in that case and
Could've just up
rapidly
instead.
loses the lead that he had.
Downer coming out. Oh, there's a very, very good read from Chronos. He was very ready for that.
Oh, please don't.
Oh, my
okay.
lord.
The
Okay,
good
I
news
don't
is that
know
Robert
if-
lived it. The
Okay,
better news is that Robert
Robert's
actually
alive.
closed it out because exploiting snake disadvantage is an option in that case. The horrid news is that in that situation,
didn't
you
go-
need to pull nade. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was
You need to
bad.
pull bomb before that happened. Yeah. The sheer existence of down throwing you at ledge and you cannot tell if you're like guaranteed to land on stage and I get access to either up tilt or chasing you on your way in, maybe F smashing you, or just are you gonna fall off and I'm ready with a down smash?
Yeah, and yeah, Snake has so many options there, and you know that Chronos knows exactly what it's going to do, and he is ready to do it. But Robert was not ready. I wasn't ready for instant down smash either. But
it just happened so quickly.
All right, so game 2. We are going back to FD.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
Like-
I could have gone either way, honestly. So
I'm
don't-
gonna ask them after the fact, like why exactly. Please no.
Oh my lord.
All right, Robert being surprisingly aggressive for somebody whose shield is the size of a Tic Tac right now.
Yeah.
But
Interesting charging down smash.
yeah, attempting a confirm in that case, didn't quite get it. Chronos manages
I
to
disagree with the
shield
grab
all the way
there.
through all of the various hitboxes and the homing boomerang coming back.
This
And
game
he
is off to a very, very different. What happened to up
Man,
smash?
I was gonna say, yeah, like
What happened to that up smash?
It exploded, but it got air dodged. Oh, you sticky.
Yeah.
Did you know he was sticky?
He got sticky.
When did he
right
get
as,
stickied?
Right as he came back from ledge.
Okay.
That's when he got stickied, and Chronos was like, "Yeah."
I
I'm gonna
missed that.
back-
I was
I'm gonna
focused on the up
back
smash.
This is a
Please don't.
very different
Okay,
game.
good.
This is a very
Yeah, this
different
is an
looking game
absurdly
compared to
different
game
looking.
1.
Like, no.
Oh my lord! And you just died at 90.
All right, so Chronos v N Grand Finals.
So something
I imagine
tells
it's
me
going to be Robin. Like, N could play Inkling for game 1, but like I can't
think
imagine he
it's
does.
gonna- I don't think either of them playing for game 1.
I hate to count Robert out, but like
Something also tells me if for game 3 we are not going to be going back to FD.
assuming there is a game 3, but there's got to be something in the water for us to go to game 3 now. Excellent wait
Is
on
this my
Robert's
best of
part. He has the
5?
capacity to close this stock, absolutely, but he needs to not be trading with any explosives, not be taking significant damage, and not be letting Chronos get ledge.
Which is a very difficult task.
That was a cute little jab, wait, grab you, and there
Here's
is a
Nikita.
Nikita in play. Robert avoids it, having trouble landing. Chronos
But he
shielding
bounced
both
on
hits
the
of the down
shield.
air.
Up smash. Oh, bad DI.
Little bit hasty with the nair out of shield in that case, and Robert prepared for it, closes it out with the up smash. I don't actually know if that DI was a significant problem, but like it kind of looked. There was lightning at least.
I think if Chronos had DI'd it better, it would have gone way more to the side instead of almost directly up. And there goes Robert's.
Wait, is this best of 5?
It's Moose is fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so Robert with a reverse 3-0 coming in.
Yeah, right.
You know what's happening.
Gonna play side bets on whether or not there's
so
a
you're
reverse 3-0.
saying there's a dream.
There is, in fact, a dream. The dream is not dead, and we are not, in fact, going back to FD, which I agree.
Small BF.
I think small BF's a decent pick here. I'd imagine Chronos probably banned triplats.
I wish someone would let me be their small BF. What?
Well,
the actual term would be SO in that case. I just wanted to make the joke.
yes.
Nonetheless. FT movement out of Robert, and Chronos is chilling in the rectangle and crouching. Yeah.
He's crouching.
Approach me. Come and get it. Fresh and hot buns. I mean, what?
I mean, it's Snake, so of course they are.
Exactly.
Good upbeat.
I went from regular commentary to down bad very rapidly. I don't know what happened. I was expecting this set to be over.
It didn't take very long.
Now, the damage a lot more even in this particular game. But the real question is who closes out the stocks first.
Robert's not down and out. Ooh, that was a good down air because it did manage to beat out because it looked like Chronos was about to do an up tilt there. Oh,
a lot less
down
Nikita in this game, and Robert rapidly closing that out.
Less than a minute on that first stock.
Exactly. There's a lot less room for Chronos to work with, and there's a lot more places for Robert to land now.
Yes. I think
I'm still kind of processing.
I think there was a C4 that got placed down somewhere.
Certainly.
It was very sneaky.
It's in the center. So like maybe back air into it. This, or just that.
Or just do it raw because it's just there. It was literally it's in the shadow of the platform.
I was noticing the beginning of this game, Chronos was not really stickying anywhere and was just kind of giving Robert a whole lot of damage. And now we're seeing much more regular stickying, and it closed the stock, and it at least makes Robert respect a whole lot more space.
Absolutely.
Like, the space that Snake can control at any given moment, where it just feels like you're playing with stage hazards on, like, it takes some diligence to work with. Oh, that looked like a potential buffered air dodge that would have caused an SD, but the angle on it, allowing him to take stage back for himself. Once again, Chronos does not get hit by second hit of down air.
It's good on him. Oh, I disagree with hanging there for that long.
I can't imagine he anticipated the explosion actually hitting him. But rolls on stage.
Not quite going to do it.
Not quite closing out the stock, but
just a few percent too shy. Oh my goodness.
For a very greedy,
very good up air, catching before Chronos could get away. Chronos is really wanting to even this out now.
Taking this to an advantage. A little
very
bit of a stock
good weight.
lead.
Very good weight in the roll.
Getting some bread and butters. Gets F tilted. Does Nikita close it?
The answer's
looking like it.
Probably yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Once the first one hits, the probability of the second one goes exponentially through the roof.
Yes,
or I guess logistically through the roof, because exponents can't go past 100%.
Some amount of mathematical terms.
Some amount of yeah. I'm just here
right.
flexing my degree because I'm bad.
All right.
Nevertheless, what on earth do you do when you're at ledge and somebody just has an entire fireworks show set up for you?
You just try to jump over it somehow and pray you don't instantly die.
Invited.
Yes, absolutely. Although in this case, you maybe don't want to be invited. I don't really want to go to that fireworks show.
It's a bit of a early detonation
Very good
of
parry.
the sticky in that case. I guess he was expecting an approach out of Robert and got punished by arrow.
Zaire coming out.
Now avoid
Robert
saying
does not want to get hit, but yes, I saw it too.
Yeah, everybody saw it. Everybody's aware of it. Now this is even as hell. Snake has a leg. Snake has a leg for you.
Snake has legs.
This is perfectly winnable
in
either direction.
Very good tech, but it's
excellent
very
tech, still techable.
Oh my goodness.
Does get caught on his jump out.
Good Zaire, I agree with that tether.
Yeah, that tether, like, zooming back onto stage. Robert, this is the advantage state where you close out the game.
I was worried for a moment that bomb was going to
I like the way that he presents these bombs. You just ran over it twice.
Ran over it.
This man has no fear.
You can't be afraid when you play like this because you play afraid and Snake is like, I'm going to grab you.
Coke-headed options, and third time's the charm. He lands right on it.
3-0 coming out from Chronos.
I want to say a convincing 3-0, but like Robert had 2 games that he absolutely could have closed out there.
Yes, that was very.
Chronos' raw kill power that he brings to the table.
Aside from game 2, I think that was that very easily could have gone in either direction.
Yeah, but the longer a game goes, like the probability that Snake gets a raggedy hitbox that just sends you to mom is much more likely than Young Link. Young Link has to Rube Goldberg his way into an up era.
Hello,
Smash.
mother. Yes. All right,
Here we are at Camp Grenada.
Hello, mother.
You know, like that's an actual song.
I know.
Camp Grenada. I'm so proud of that.
Oh my God!
You didn't even know it.
I thought you were just pronouncing
Camp
it weird for the sake of pronouncing it weird.
Grenada.
Yes, but you also pronounce things weird for the sake of pronouncing things weird. So
You're correct in that. And speaking of which, we are going into grand finals. Chronos on loser side versus Enarmonaya.
Enarmonaya. Indubitably. All right, here we go. Ramen versus Snake. It's a matchup we've seen time and time again.
Pokemon Stadium 2. This is a pretty regular grand finals at this point. And it's kind of weird. We've been seeing Chronos win it out in the end very regularly. But N seems to be starting on winner's side a lot more often. So we're in this for the long haul.
I would not be surprised if there was a game 10, which, I mean,
yeah, it's perfectly possible. But we see the usual antics of this matchup where Chronos has access to crouching under a whole lot of projectiles.
Under the whole neutral.
N has the capacity to play around Nikita by arc firing his way back to stage. Chronos has the capacity to play around N playing around Nikita by going on the platform to do Nikita rather than standing there. There's a whole lot
I disagree with that get-up attack. There were so many projectiles just heading
Nikita
right
when you've
towards
just got somebody antsy to get back into the Pokeball. Shields the Thoron and eats a Toaster Sword for attempting to punish further.
Oh, sour
but
back air.
Nonetheless, I hear an oh-shh out of Chronos. Potentially a misinput on one of these air dodges. What is that, Nikita? I don't even know what's going on anymore. All I know is there's explosions.
That's all you need to know. I
feel like he's, I was going to say he's thirsty to get a sticky on his shield, but it's his own shield he should be worried about.
It's not even going to kill.
Why didn't you just smash?
He didn't have 11. He only just got
at 140 does like chart Death Smash really not? That is
It's Bronze Sword. It's Bronze Sword and it's Snake and you're not at ledge.
Today I learned.
Yeah.
Like I thought Inkling's Sour Spot Smash attacks were bad, but that is
Bronze Sword. Bronze Sword does not like to do things unless you are literally right next to the blast zone.
Is there perhaps a confirm into like the spike hit of up B that kills there, maybe?
That would be a good question. I feel like maybe even just like the second hit of Elwind would have been able to do something.
I don't know, it feels like...
Oh, that's an SD. That's unfortunate SD.
Feels like Robin is such a creative character that they would have like something for a shield break scenario, even if they've got some resources gone.
You would think so. I mean, maybe he could have tried some sort of Nosferatu something or something with arc fire. I don't know. But it seems like there was nothing that was going to kill.
Returning to the fray rapidly there to at least close out this stock. But Chronos racking up damage. You've got to imagine N needs some pretty slick tricks and montage level content in order to bring this back.
Yeah, this is where N pulls out the Nosferatus.
Exactly. He does have access to the healing. And giving himself books gives him some raggedy confirms that can delete a character, but you kind of got to make some headway. And Chronos is content to play a patient neutral here, go under your stuff.
Chronos doesn't have to do anything at this point.
Hop through your arc fire. That's a confirm.
My lord.
Doesn't get sweet spot, so he's fine.
Downer's going to do it.
Downer will close it out absolutely off stage.
Ended at a very good time.
That went so quickly from the very, very left blast zone to a lethal down air off the right side.
That is, I don't
know. I feel like Chronos just dreams Super Smash Bros. He just goes to bed and he's got like an entire set like genetic algorithming in his head.
He's got scenarios and confirms just like, oh wow, if I did that.
Both of us get set to the right and then I can get a sour spot back here. Nah, it can't be like a sweet spot would kill, but like if I get the sour then
spot.
I get this.
Then you can, lead into more edge guarding scenarios.
All right. And choosing to start this off just by charging these projectiles.
We're going
threatening
right
them, but not quite releasing them while he waits for the 11 sword to charge up.
Just went a little too far past ledge.
Went a little bit past ledge and gave Chronos a free stage all to himself. He's aggressively going to set up his fireworks and charge an F smash.
Good grab,
not
just kind
getting
of missing
anything
execution.
Precisely. I like chasing that roll away with Thoron. It's just great damage at that point. That's definitely something.
I like the arc fire, but I think he needed to do something faster in order to actually catch.
Every time that happens, like an angel loses its wings somewhere. I swear. That is so like dishonest that anybody in existence could go from a prone position to their leg straight up into the sky.
Ooh, and C4 just apparently was in the middle of the stage.
Did that man just walk up slowly and down smash? Not killing those.
Truly.
This one will.
That one caught the jump.
Catches the jump out. Yeah.
Just not ready for that.
You'd think that a down smash would be a little lower, but here we are. He's got charged Thoron, and he's got access to these books. The shield pressure is absurd.
And
Spike.
He's dead.
No, no, no.
He's got, like, think about it. Like, if
This
you
is where
don't
Chronos
close
gets
out
back
this
to stage.
disadvantage, there's a problem. But the difference between Snake and Robin is that Snake can do this an infinite number of times as long as he keeps getting hit.
It kept getting to the point where Snake was getting higher and higher, and at some point you just cannot
and
get
high
any more.
recovery.
And if you
gotta
don't kill,
catch one of these air dodges on landing, and he does chase it in that case, but he doesn't get a really commanding stock closing hitbox for it.
oh
This
wow,
shield pressure is absurd in this catching
that
these
F
habits.
smash was still active.
N has an awareness of habits, but Chronos has sheer safety and privilege on a lot of his options. And also he fit.
He fit.
Snake fit.
Fit. Absolutely right. I disagree with the roll.
Why? In what universe
disagree
does
with
that
the
F smash
roll.
land?
Because N rolled.
Christ.
Just down smash at this point. Ooh,
that is not the rapid jab that you want coming out.
That is not the
And
anything that N
rapidly
wanted.
getting Nikita, catching N's approach.
Oh my gosh.
You know, we've seen
Back
multiple
air.
situations
Very good. The frame traps there.
where N can frame trap like anybody else, and Robin's aerials, smash attacks in the air. Like the fact that Peach gets them is one thing, but this character gets them dedicated to everything.
Absolutely.
And you're sticky. What's he gonna do about it?
That's
Teabag a little bit.
Teabag and then just wait for you to jump and.
Yeah. Now,
What
the
do
real
you even
question
do?
is, are you aware that there's a second one now? The real
That is
question
the real
actually
question.
more so that N might need to be aware of that, because we're at a point where if you get grabbed right here, you get back thrown into that.
Oh my god, the parries.
Like I think
Forward
he's
air, and he's gonna go
planning
for
on
forward
that to be what closes out this stock. Surely Chronos started drafting this up yesterday. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was on the right.
In that case, he just kind of detonates it. I don't know if it's to try to catch N retreating to the right to cover his own landing, or if he just wants to reset it and give himself access to sticky. Could be.
I really expected N to go for
But N's getting the damage out of this.
while Chronos was shielding on platform, but he just went for the aerial anyways. And this
zone
is
infiltration by Chronos gives him access
no
to that
tech,
Nikita.
and he's gone.
And this is a tech.
Gone off the side at like 80.
How honest is Nikita? Let's like on a scale from 1 to 10.
No.
Like 10 is the existence of Luigi as a character, and 1 is like I don't know, one of Pit's multi-hits that doesn't work.
No.
Just no.
Just no.
It's like out of 12 maybe.
Is something like that?
It's like
because you just.
I think I put it at like 8.5. There's interaction with it. You can like hitbox it, but if you're Robin, you can't.
Well, yes, and even
Obviously.
if you hitbox it, Snake can just be like, I'm gonna press the shield button, and suddenly it's active again, even though it won't kill. But it's still like, it's just gonna keep you off stage. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, Chronos is on a warpath to get this reset.
Absolutely, Chronos
But
is not gonna say
game
die.
starting out, I find it really interesting that N uses these Nosferatus early on when they're not going to give you the significant health back, just because the book is that significant of a threat.
Yep.
That like, why not use it early on? I'm not going to be caring about the Nosferatu healing or damage until I'm at like 110.
Exactly, and Nosferatu, you only have to use it 3 times before you get the book. I don't know how N didn't get
very
the
rapid compared to everything else. Ooh, I'm not sure about that DI in that case.
Yeah, I
there are
don't
a
know
lot of
either.
explosions and a lot of combined hitboxes that might have been that. Just making it much more difficult to navigate through. Waits for a potential parry and uses forward air. Chronos is just like artistic at this point.
Really? That should do
like,
it.
He
Yeah.
is painting a picture with napalm and gunpowder. And at 91, but he does have this access to full stage and putting
Not
Chronos
anymore.
to lead. And yeah, Chronos' navigation with these like ciphers into B reverses, like you cannot exactly predict where I am. Once you do, I mix up exactly how I'm landing.
Yeah, like Chronos just says, screw your arc fire. I'm just gonna literally just super armor past it.
True. I was about to say like people complain about Chronos or about Snake disadvantage, and then this kind of thing happens. Really intriguing little situation that he created.
Oh
Goes
my
for
gosh.
the trump, doesn't get it, and he doesn't get punished for the regrab just because of the hesitation that he gives
the
there.
book.
Waits for the spot dodge and gets the up tilt.
tilt.
At exactly 69, we've got to see that N needs to pull something out before he gets too much grenades in his face. Or else this is going to be a massive uphill battle to at least try to prevent the reset. Thoron reflects the grenade away, but no!
You can't do that.
That
You
is
can't do that.
like, that's the kind of air dodge that a Snake is going to salivate over.
Yeah, that was death at like 40
Ooh.
because F smash. And look at that grin on Chronos.
Yeah, that is a happy boy. Convincingly 3-0ing his way into the reset of Grand Finals. We are in true final territory now.
so happy. Chronos is so happy at what's going on.
He's just a little puppy. Chronos is a doggo. Chronos is actually a golden retriever of a person. For those who don't know him in person, like,
it's true.
He's such a sweetheart that you kind of can't be mad when he like confirms you into forward air. But only kind of.
Only kind of. It's like there are people you can't be mad at. Chronos is one of them, but you're still gonna be like, why did that work? And this is.
Like, I know it gave you a lot of dopamine at the end of that set, but like, at some point you gotta give him some credit. And these explosions are making it perfectly even. Like, percentage-wise, Anna's just taking the lead. The difference is, how rapidly can you close this out? Because your Thoron does nothing against a crouching snake.
Yep. Oh,
but your downer does a whole lot against the snake that needs to get back somehow. Yeah, not even getting the spike box, but game doesn't care. That's like the second or third time that we've seen. That's a broken ship. You're already dead. Yeah, you're just dead to falling.
It is over. It's beyond over.
The shield pressure that Snake has access to is criminal.
It is just absurd.
Yo, JV possible.
JV possible.
That's all I'm saying. Like, it might have an asterisk on it if you rewatch the set, but like, JV is totally possible.
Good jump read in forward air.
Absolutely. Snake disadvantage.
I like the read, but it just the execution wasn't quite there.
Exactly. Chronos catching that roll in. Definitely trying his best to play this mental game to pause and to do these hastier options at ledge, and he's getting paid in full for it.
Yeah.
Crouches through the Arc Thunder, and feels like he's waiting out these jumps by end.
Yes.
But he's not actually capitalizing on them and presenting a hitbox for it. And in that case, it went up with a deep off stage, but end choosing not to pursue. Ooh,
oh my gosh, good air dodge.
Very, very narrowly avoiding that situation.
Oh, very good. Staying away from the C4.
Chronos was expecting away.
I don't know how that up tilt didn't hit.
Yeah.
Thank God this ain't brawl.
Nikita is a fair and balanced mechanic.
It didn't even hit end, it hit the stage. And it's like, you still die.
This is like one of the big things when we deal with true final situations like this is your game one never feels like a game one.
No, it is,
and
it is not.
This is game 4.
Yeah.
This is game 4,
this is the same
but
set.
Chronos undefeated. Like, he's at 142 and just kind of sitting perfectly content to set up shop.
Thoron, and you know he's going to crouch under it.
Exactly. Like,
it's not going to happen.
The counterplay there is, what, advance a little bit further?
The book.
That was absolutely genius.
Tossing the book upwards, and that's going to kill Chronos at 160.
He read the Chronos, and he saw that the book was in hand. It's like, I know what you think of this. Stay in school, kids.
Reading is important.
Take a look.
Down smash. Okay, down smash is going to still hit Chronos, but it's not going to send him back off stage.
Yeah, a little bit of a sour situation.
Nosferatu, I was expecting it too.
These grenades are not setting up quite into what he would want, and don't bail him out of the arc fire, but and not able to get a massive punish out of it. We have brought it back to quite even, but out of raw kill options, we know that Snakes
just
are
a lot of footsies right now.
A whole lot more menacing.
Oh, jumping over Arc Thunder.
That was pretty cute. We see a grenade bouncing off of the book in that case. The sheer amount of like nonsense interactions we have between 4 different projectiles in this particular matchup.
Up tilt.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know that he wants it. Chronos just pivoting back and forth in that case is terrifying.
Yes.
It's like it puts a different kind of fear into it.
He can press one move and it's like what, frame 7? Very good Thoron.
Yeah, and waits out that no way.
The C4.
Bruh.
Chronos was just ready for every eventuality.
Yeah. No, a Snake up in the magnifying glass has that much more opportunity to present a C4 that you have to respect. It's really easy to not catch it falling through like the Pokemon Stadium background.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or anything like dark in the background.
It's just a nice state of super advantage where even though Snake is all the way off there, off wherever, you can just press a button and it's like he's still going to win.
Snake doesn't really have the same like advantage, neutral, and disadvantage. Snake has like massively advantage, kind of nooch.
Kind of neutral, and then disadvantage is like you still are going to get hit and take damage even if you hit me.
Yeah, like disadvantage being defined as number of options available. Like Snake might be exploitable off stage, but it still has a massive quantity of options available.
Yeah, absolutely.
We do see a stage switch this time compared to the last set where we
not
saw
just
stage room 2.
Yeah,
it seems as though Hen does not want platforms. I'm curious whether or not he thinks that is better for him than the Snake.
Oh my goodness. That up smash almost just comboed into up air and ruined N's day. but that up air instead will seal the deal.
Yeah, fewer places to land, I feel like is worse for the Robin in this case.
Yeah. And I don't know what Chronos banned, but I'm not sure that FD was really the pick.
There is one reason I can think of doing this, and that is Nikita. Because
that's a good up air.
Ed's preferred counterplay for Nikita when he's off stage is to prevent an arc fire. And then what Chronos does to avoid that situation is to Nikita from on top of a platform rather than from a well distance away, like you would normally expect. So if that's the kind of situation that he's trying to present to himself to make his disadvantage a little bit better in that exact context, then I can understand it.
You know that's not what N wanted.
Yep. Good tech on the down air.
Very good tech.
I don't know if
Chronos read that or I don't even know. But it was a good option just to up smash there by Chronos.
I like this patience out of
yeah, and has to be patient right now because
as soon as things speed up, there's an F smash waiting for you, it seems.
Yes.
Or a
Chronos going to cover everything.
C4 at roll distance right now. Worth noting. Like there's a whole lot of situations here.
There's a lot going on.
Blowing up, blasting off again.
Sour back they're going to take. I'm pretty sure that was Sour.
That was coverage. What do you do at that point? Your roll is covered by C4, your neutral get up and get up attack is covered by grenades. Your jump is likely covered by the character itself. What?
Come on. Come on.
Like,
it's not going to happen. Not like that.
I get, like, I'm wagering my stock for yours, and I've got more of those.
But still.
Like, what on earth is the probability of that working? I like jumping and navigating around that rather than risking a potential shield break with the various other hitboxes that Chronos can
tech.
Doesn't get the tech, and that makes Nikita a much more menacing situation. Excellent tech allows him to be very close to the stage for the second up B.
I disagree with that arc fire.
We're at the point where up tilt is
just going to do it.
Convincing game ender. And
didn't tech after holding the grenade. I wasn't sure if he realized.
And I don't know if he was like unaware of it or if it was just the timing that mixed him because like
it's very possible.
You have a very small window to react.
Well, I think if he had been aware of it, he probably would have tossed it because that is a case of like if this thing explodes while I'm holding onto it, I would be in a do or die situation that I don't need to be in. So I'm not sure that he did notice it. And game 6, and we are going
sitting pretty
back to PS2, I do believe. I mean, at this point, you just kind of have to go and toss up at the wall and see what sticks.
Precisely.
One
Step
game away.
1 to winning this set is at least don't get 6-0'd. And
Jesus,
Chronos is out for blood. Excellent fade left on N's part to not just get clipped immediately in the first 5 seconds of the game.
We're already getting N off stage at 65.
Manages to navigate back to ledge before the Nikita can
I don't see the point of get up attack there because you have the up smash coming down right towards ledge, and if you get up attack, it's not going to go through it.
Like my typical option to get through that exact kind of setup is jump air dodge and like that. Try to like condition him to do something about that so you can create another opening in the setup itself. But if you want to
prank, grab whiffed. I don't know if I agree with that one.
That was actually really cute, the hitbox of the hard fire neutralizing Nikita. But as soon as you get antsy to get back on stage, Chronos is there with a leg.
Chronos is ready. Chronos knows you want to land, and Chronos has an answer for it. Up smash not quite in time.
Those platforms that we took away for the Final Destination game that actually give Chronos the opportunity to shield the up smash.
And Chronos is content to just play the game at this point.
Exactly. He's playing this patient. Like the onus is on you to kill me right now. I'm at 129. I am thick as a bowl of oatmeal. And at some point, you need to do something. There it is.
Arc fire, the down tilt,
defensive option. The arc fire confirms. And we're at a 56% deficit, but absolutely can toaster sword our way into something. But
the deficit is just getting bigger,
down
and there
into the grenade explosion, confirms into up air.
And N is on his last stock for this tournament, and Chronos just refuses to give him any room to move.
Precisely. We see these grenades just confirm into imagination at this point. Chronos picks whichever aerial does the most damage and sets you into the most inopportune location for your attempt to land. Does manage to navigate through the grenades with that nair.
What to do at this point.
You like to see it, but N.
I'm just actually going
looks like a little bit of a hasty approach back onto stage, but Chronos not punishing it significantly. We have grenades set up, and down throw will confirm.
I was expecting
back air rather than up air.
There was a sour spot. And Chronos SDs. So this is not over.
It's not over.
But this
he
is a very
had
tough
red in
battle.
his eyes. He said, I want this game to end in the most stylish way possible, both of us in the blast zone. I want to whack you.
No. Up tilt. Oh, my.
Okay, he read the roll, but he did not space it. And manages to get away in that case.
All right. Nosferatu. I disagree with the Thorn. I don't see the point there. He's going to jump over everything.
Grabbing from the front rather than the back is very relevant, so he only healed back to 80. But these Nikitas, these grenades, regrabbing,
did
and
not get the Nosferatu
books.
book. Forward
There's
air.
only so much that you can do in this position.
All right.
I like the chase off stage, putting Snake in a position,
but this is
especially
still
reading air dodge.
Rough.
He waited for it, but he did not get the
You just have to be so careful with landing
that he wanted out of it.
You have to be so careful with landing and with all of your frame options because Chronos just has an up tilt that will take the stock at this point, even though it's just 112.
Exactly.
Or a back air, in fact.
Chronos.
Back air not doing it, but now N has to recover against Nikita, and it's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's not. Chronos very aggressively navigating his way through that arc fire to land the back air, and then when you are a hitbox-less linear recovery off stage against Nikita, that is a tough situation to get through.
Yes, it is, and Chronos just with a very strong showing 6-0. He knows what he's doing, and there is IPA
Chronos
number 12.
getting a leg up, or multiple legs up in a
many times
matchup to
well, if he up airs,
close it out,
legs.
commandingly shutting out losers finals and grands
and
losers semis.
And yes. And so
and
here we go.
We'll be signing off for the evening. Congrats to Chronos. Congrats to N on second.
Good job, everyone. And
Sussy Baka.
That
Chronos would like the audience to know Sussy Baka. Have a good night, everybody. This has been SJ and XandaPanda.
Nice to see